A Toyota Nissan. I'm saying that on purpose. First of all, Elliot pulled the handle after.
No, I did not.
I had hit the unlock button over here, so then it opened. But he looked at me like, "Oh, he's stupid."
Well, that's how you did me. He said
well, what you did was kind of stupid.
I wasn't stupid. I was squeezing in the right place.
No, you weren't. You were squeezing up here.
No, I was squeezing up under where the
Where was she squeezing?
is.
Up here. She was squeezing up there. And I said, no, it's down there.
No, I was squeezing where the camera is, above the lights.
It was wrong, wherever she was squeezing.
Like where you was just squeezing.
No.
No, I was the handle.
It's right. You were squeezing in the wrong spot. What the hell she talking about?
Not no Nissan.
You know what? She's stupid. Let her go. Let her go.
Let me tell you something. They be emailing me talking about, or they be messaging me on Instagram like, she's stupid. Like they be saying it to people that they work with, or somebody that they no, they be talking about you. They be saying
they will, but they will.
Please believe.
But they will.
Please believe. Okay, let me. Can somebody pull up these directions? Because I don't live here anymore.
Really?
No, and I have them on my main phone because. Oh no, I can put it in here. Girl, I don't live here.
You should know these roads like the back of your underwear.
Well, I don't.
Damn.
Take me to where the Temptation used to sing that, girl.
I know the way.
Well, listen, let me tell you something.
I knew how to get there.
Whatever, Elliot.
I did. I got there.
Let me tell you something. Randy and I had a nasty fallout years ago.
Let's go.
Hold on, let me share this over here to the Twitter.
Wait a minute.
So they can know we live. Let me tell you something.
Ooh, there's some roadblocks.
Where?
Some traffic.
Are we going straight to the hotel?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Where are we going, honey? Please.
I should have stopped there to get me something to drink. I'm parched.
You and me both.
Man, your lips are real dry.
Your lips are always dry, Heifer. That's why you travel with a chapstick.
Oh.
Listen, I keep chapstick with me because there might be a man who needs a kiss.
Oh my God! What if his lips are crusty?
He won't be getting a kiss.
He might not even want to.
He'll be directed.
Yeah, you can moisten his lip.
He'll be directed over to the to the convenience store.
Since you sitting there doing that, I can get my chapstick and take off this jacket. I'm feeling tight.
Come on out that travel jacket. We all on the side of the road, as they say. We on the shoulder knees.
About to get human traffic.
We over here on the shoulder knees. Look at him. Come on over to 21215 niece. You know that's where we going. 21215. Not the area code, the zip code. She's stupid. She's stupid. Let me GUMB. Let me grease my lips up. Let me grease my lips up. Because we might run into a man between here and there that might need a kiss. And this is my charger, so don't nobody slide away with it.
Are you sure that's yours?
This is mine.
Let me see it.
Girl, this does not come with the iPhone 8.
Yes, it does.
Not this charger.
Let me see the tip of it.
This is the fast charger.
Pull it out.
So she got that one that takes 32 hours to fill up, to charge.
What's it called, $1?
Yeah, she got one of them old chargers.
Well, it's working. Your phone is in it.
Yeah,
it ain't
but girl, when you need a little juice, she be like, let me use your charger.
No, I do not.
Yours is fast.
You all on the plane. You got some juice.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. Get your iPhone 8, girl, and it fell off the dash. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, Riri said that we drive the boat from that girl. That you know damn well.
Now, Riri, no, man, we're not doing that.
I'm an airplane kind of guy.
I have a limit on miles.
Which way am I going?
95.
How do I get to 95 from here?
You're gonna go to the right.
It's a right.
To go
as he looks at the direction.
You should know it.
He said, I don't live here.
It's gotta be north.
You were born here.
Yeah, but I don't live here.
What you got to do? You been born
Listen,
here?
I've lived in California. I've lived in Jersey. She is fighting.
I have lived overseas, and I still know Memphis.
Worldwide, but that's because Memphis is not that.
Don't you
girl,
try it. Memphis is at least Memphis is open.
Memphis is the size of a grape.
It's closed.
Memphis is the size of a grape.
But I don't know Detroit anymore, honey.
That's the problem.
Hey, Anya. Hey, girl. Turn to north. It's going to turn to north for sure.
It's gotta be north.
Now, you know Elliot got on his travel jacket. He just came out of it because it's a little warm.
It's a little warm in here.
No, he's just trying to be like hood now.
No. Just because you in the hood don't mean you have to be hood.
Now, girl, I was trying to rate that Maserati that was back there.
We ain't driving that.
He got us over here in this Nissan.
We go.
Look, I can't take him too fast. He just started eating ahi tuna last year. He just started eating ahi tuna last year.
He's such a bullshit liar.
He just started eating ahi tuna last year. I can't take him too fast, niece.
Tommy, I won't get. He who picked the Nissan Jack? His ass did. Craig, you need to get over here.
I'm gonna get over when I get around these people because I can't be in all this traffic.
Because I-95 is they all trying to get on there.
I'm about to get around this 18-wheeler and this FedEx truck right here. Because ain't nobody got time for that.
See, this is the type of people they be like, I know they be wanting to throw a gun at you.
So, listen, niece, we are now in the DMV. Let me tell you, I had to chew Delta Airlines up from the runway in Atlanta. It started in the waiting area. So we were on, right, we were at gate T7, T as in Terminal 7. And so as soon as we came to TSA, we were right there at the gate.
Look at this girl.
So we're sitting there. There's a whole Niagara Fall coming out of the ceiling at the gate that we're supposed to leave from. It ain't even raining in Atlanta, but it was just water.
Raining in the airport.
It was just raining in the airport, and there was just a big ass puddle like right there where you walk. I'm surprised one of those people didn't try to throw themselves on the floor, act like they slipped and fell.
She didn't have on her right pumps today.
Right. She got on her easy.
Because she was trying to throw herself in the floor.
I was not on the right.
Right. She got. On,
she wouldn't have gotten it because she's on the right regulations. She's on a family pass. They would have thrown her out.
Right regulations. I had to behave.
Yeah, because you're on a family pass.
Girl, who is this at my doorbell? Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta let him in so he can hold
Why
on.
you coming to the front door?
Because I got a package out there.
You trying to do two?
Hey, Nee, sorry about that.
Or you could keep going straight through Cadenstown.
Catonsville.
Yeah, you want to go that way?
Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, I don't want to get on BWI.
Because you're going through downtown that way.
Yeah, we're not going down there. All right, so listen. So long story short.
Wait a minute, listen, before you get into that, did you hear that Diana Ross back there?
Ooh. That wasn't Diana Ross. I don't know what that sound was. That very primal sound.
Primal?
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
So anyway, so we're at the terminal, right? We're at the gate. So there's this big old flood coming down out of the ceiling like it's raining outside, and it wasn't. So long story short, when I tell you, they tell us that they have to move us to another gate because there's just too much water coming down right there. So then they tell us that the plane has to be towed over to the next gate. And I'm like, they couldn't put that bitch in reverse and pull over there? So anyway, so we sitting there. So next thing I know, they tell us our flight is delayed. Now, mind you, Elliot wanted to be at the airport. I got a lot of this on Patreon, so it is uploading right now.
Really?
It is uploading, okay? Elliot wants to be at the airport at 11 a.m. Our flight wasn't until 2 o'clock, 5 minutes to 2.
It was not. We was boarding at 1:13.
And the flight was taking off at 1:56.
I don't care. 1:13.
He wanted us to be at the airport at 11 a.m. I said, Aunt Elliot. Honey, Aunt Elliot, we are not getting to the airport at 11 a.m., okay? You can come to my Shangri-La at 11.
I'm always punctual.
And we can leave my house at 11 and get to the airport by 11:30. That'll give us plenty of time to park your broomstick and get into the airport and get through the gate. Now, mind you, we're both TSA pre-check. Darlene back here is not. She's general public.
No, I'm TSA pre-check. I'm not digital ID.
You're TSA pre-check.
Correction, neither is he.
Don't do me.
I'm TSA pre-check.
You ain't digital ID.
It says it on my boarding pass.
So when we got to the TSA pre-check, they kindly turned her around. Ma'am, you're over there.
No, they turned me around for digital.
Digital. They turned her around for digital.
They turned her around because she wasn't digital. But you don't have to pull out your ID, right? I need to get on digital. How do I do that?
Well, how the hell you get through?
Because he showed them my ticket.
Because we're on the right.
Oh. scam of the set work.
Well, he didn't realize it.
Hi, Swanita, over in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'll be on digital when we come back.
Hi, Swanita. Yeah, I'm gonna do that today. So anyway, so long story short, Delta got us fucked up. They had me fucked up because they thought I was gonna sit there all that time. Now, mind you, we're still on the tarmac. On the tarmac, we're still sitting there at the time that we should have been landing here. I kindly got into that Delta chat. Now I was gonna go straight over to Twitter. Now y'all know I go straight to Twitter and tear their asses up. All of these companies, but I decided not to. Am I going 695 north?
Yeah, you continue.
695 north?
You're going on I-95. Keep going. Keep going. It's I-95 towards CBC.
I-95 north?
No, you're staying on this I-95.
That's 95 north over there.
Oh yeah, Charlie.
That's what I.
Well, it says you're going straight. No, you're going straight.
Oh, okay, I'm going
to
straight.
166 because this is taking us around the traffic, I guess.
Okay. So long story short, I started typing them in their Delta chat, and they tried to give me some sky miles. I said, "What you not?"
But first, tell her what she told you. Well, you have to be delayed for 2 hours.
She told me I had to be delayed for 3 hours. She said you have to be delayed 3 hours in order for us to compensate you. You know, da 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 da.
Now, in the meantime, I'm in that same chat, tearing their ass up. He done told me, well, we can compensate you now when you get back, but when you land, but we only compensate you once. So they giving Craig some bullshit.
Right. So they gave me some bullshit and told him they were gonna go ahead and compensate him some sky miles. So the lady was like, well, you have to be delayed for 3 hours. I said, no, that's bullshit. And I said that. I said, no, that's BS. I said, because I'm sitting here next to my friend and he just got compensated with some sky miles. So what I'm hearing you say is you tell some customers one thing and some other customers other things. I need to get over there because
we're going to go through Catonsville.
So anyway, she said, well, hold on 1 second. So then she comes back talking some bullshit about the Delta policy. And I said, ma'am, I don't want to hear nothing about your policy. I said, what I don't want to hear.
Give me a whole 1013, honey.
I said, I don't want to hear anything about your policy. I said, you all have already given Elliot some sky miles. And I said, so what I'm going to need is for you to escalate this to somebody else because I no longer want to talk to you. Oh. So anyway, so then she gets me over to the supervisor. The supervisor says, okay, well, I can give you 10,000 sky miles and I can go ahead and give your companion 10,000 sky miles as well. I said, well, he's already been compensated. I said, well, he's already been compensated. I said, but she said, well, we can't just give you sky miles and not give him miles as well. I said, okay, fine. So then she sent me some link.
You're going to make a right on Wilkins.
So she sends me some link and talk about, well, I need you to fill this out for your companion. And so I didn't know like his sky mile. Girl, I heard you, girl.
Because you just talking. I want to be in Boomstock.
Girl, I can multitask. So I was like, I will not be left out, okay? So I said, what you had?
No, this wonderful. Without you talking, it's getting a little foggy.
No, that's you. You said you're thirsty. That's your hot breath.
You're the one opening your mouth.
Mine is fine though.
See, give me some fresh air.
So I was like, no, I'm gonna need to be compensated some other way. So she sent me a link to fill out for his sky miles so he could get his 10,000 miles. And I said, well, I'm gonna have to do this later because I don't know his information.
Mind you, we on the same damn confirmation.
Right. So I don't understand why you needed me to type his shit in. We on the same thing. So anyway, when I came back to the chat, the lady was giving very much so. No, Jack wasn't getting any miles, niece. Jack wasn't getting any miles. Somebody in that. Right.
No, Jack wasn't getting any miles.
Jack wasn't getting any miles. She was already flying complimentary. Okay, so she was not getting any miles. Sir, I need you to stay on the other side of the double yellow line. Right, he was all on the outside. Sir, stay on the other side of the double yellow line. So when I got back into the chat, the lady was like, well, we can go ahead and give you the sky miles and give your companion an e-credit. I said, hold on. I said, now a moment ago, you said you couldn't give nobody no e-credit. Now you're going to give him an e-credit and you're going to give me miles?
On top of my 10,000 sky miles.
Right. I said, so no, wait a minute. I'm going to need to speak to somebody else because now you're going to have to explain to me how the fuck he gets an e-credit and I get miles. And I'm the one that wrote in. So then it must have been a sister that got on the line. She said, okay, what seems to be going on? So I explained it to her. So then she went on and explained. She said, well, I'm going to go ahead and give both of you E-credits. I said, see how miraculously they're able to give me an E-credit now when earlier it was given very much so the policy. The lesson is this. Don't let them tell you no, okay? You keep fighting.
We get on 695.
And you ain't got to be cussing and carrying on and doing all of that stuff. This right here.
695 north.
Oh, north. I said earlier we were taking 695
well, we went
north.
Around some traffic.
See, I knew.
You didn't know shit.
I knew.
Bypass, right?
It is. It's a beltway. So anyway, so long. It is a beltway. You know, like this belt crisscross your chest. It's a beltway. It cuts across.
Okay.
A seat belt.
Explain what the beltway is.
It cuts across.
But you don't live here.
Well, I know that. 695 was here when I was living here. So anyway, she is over here. She is in her phone, niece. So anyway, they went on and compensated us both with E-credits. And so now what I'm going to have to do is circle back and see if they gave me my 10,000 miles too. I know it's one or the other, but nothing beats a failure but a try.
That's true.
Okay?
That's
Nothing beats a failure.
The other lesson is don't sit there and let them tell you they can't give you shit for your inconvenience.
Exactly. I said, ma'am, I should have been already there. I said, I'm here for my mother's 80th birthday dinner, which is tomorrow. I said, girl, it is today at 6 o'clock, and I'm not even able to get there in time. Now, I did what I was supposed to do to get to Baltimore at a decent time. I'm going to need you to hold up your bargain, the end of the bargain. There's no weather issues. There are no weather delays. Y'all done sent this hot-ass plane over here. Talking about it's 95 degrees on the plane, so we can't get on. We can't get on yet, so we needed to cool off.
Clearly, they knew the water was coming.
What?
The water had been leaking for
I'm not saying what to that. I was there. I know about that. I'm saying.
I thought it was a fountain, like, decoration running somewhere.
It was like torrential. Okay. We're making a left right here.
Nobody brought
to get onto 695.
No, they weren't bringing shit.
We going straight to the hotel?
We said that once. Or did you want to stop by your mother's house?
No, if we stopping anywhere before the hotel, we need to stop somewhere.
Well, we going like we're going to her house. Do you know how to get to the hotel from her house?
I sure do. I most certainly do.
Is there rush hour?
Girl, it's only 6 o'clock.
It is rush hour.
Well, girl, we've been there since 11:30. And had he had his way, we'd have been there since.
Well, I have nothing to do with the damn flight being late or delayed for that.
Do you know how hot as Fish Creek I would have been if we had been there from the time that you wanted to get us?
I would have had lunch.
Girl, and I'd have been on there. Then I would have been on there asking them to recompense me for the money that I spent for lunch. Recompense. I was gonna come on last night and do a restaurant review for you guys, but I had to pack for today and I was tired. So I figured I'd come on here today. We're on the Facebook and the YouTube. Did y'all hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button? I appreciate you doing that. It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing. My love don't cost a thing. What, to keep him up in the hotel room?
No, because I got to work.
That's why he wanted us to get to the airport early, because he wanted to post up with his laptop.
Because I have things to do.
He gonna hold us hostage at Hartsfield Jackson. Let me tell y'all a story. I don't think I've ever told you all this story. So I watched the Lunel comedy thing on Netflix on the plane coming up. And niece, it was just okay. Now, y'all been worrying me to death about watching that. It was all right.
It wasn't Netflix worthy or value or
I mean, I'm not saying that, but it wasn't like tickle me pink funny. I mean, I chuckled, but I mostly laughed at, there was a part where she was talking about she said she feels like she's like air, what she call it? Like when you're like security in the air. What's that called?
Marshal.
Like an air marshal, right. So she made it, so she was like, there's a part where she feels like she's an air marshal. So she was like, whatever happens on her road, she has to be involved in it. She needs to know what's going on, right? So she said, and I like to sit by the window. And I chuckled because that's me, right? I like to sit by the window. Like on my preferences on my Delta app, I have seat me by the window, right? So she said, I want this window to be up She said, and she looked to the other side. She said, but I also want the shade to be up on that side. Right. So she said, so I'm scooting down the aisle and I got both of the shades up. And so she said, so this white woman gets on the plane and she sits by the window. And the lady immediately sits down and puts the shade down. And so she says, she looks at her and says, excuse me, is there a reason that you put the shade down? Can you put that back up? So they had a little exchange about it. The reason that I laughed was because that happened to me before. And I believe I told this story on here before. Thank you, Shauna, for the super chat. I know you must be really lonely because you're the only one that sent the super chat. There's no one in there to give you company. So anyway, it made me laugh because that has happened to me before. And I believe I shared this story with you guys before, but if I didn't, here it goes. I was on a flight, and this was probably the first year, maybe two, that I started streaming, right? I first started streaming on YouTube and Facebook. I don't even know if I was on YouTube yet. I think I was just on Facebook. I'm on my plane. I don't remember where I was going. And I'm at the window. Now, niece, I'm at the window. This Asian woman gets on the plane and sits down. She's sitting over there where Elliot is. Now, I'm here. The window was here. I guess Sister Kate was sleepy or tired, and she was ready to go into a full dip.
So she did
that bitch reached across me like this and put. Now, let me just say this. Let me just do a little. Oh, I did share it before. My girl Dion, she's been here since day one.
Asians don't like that sun.
I don't know nothing about them not liking the sun.
She better put a blanket over her fucking head.
But when I tell you, she had her little jacket and she was ready to slumber. When I tell you that lady had reached across me, didn't say, excuse me, do you mind? And let me just take a little segue. And this is a general statement, but in a lot of cases, it's true. A lot of times, Asians don't have that.
Tact, etiquette,
The better word is it's like they don't have social skills. They don't have good social skills, and it translates when you sometimes go into their business, nail salons or restaurants. They don't always know how to be cordial and just hospitable, and they know how to do that shit for white folks, but they can't always usually figure it out when it comes to black folks. So I pulls their asses together just as quick as I pull together white folks. So anyway, it just boils down to basic manners. So when I tell you that lady had reached across me and put that window, I looked at her and shoved that shit back up, and I looked back at her. And I said, don't reach across me like that. I'm at the window. She was mad. She got herself situated and she just covered herself up with her little jacket. The fuck?
You was nice about it. By saying it that way.
Right.
Because I would have read her ass. She would have been moving.
Okay. Fucking reaching across me. Have you lost your goddamn mind? You would at least say, hey, excuse me, do you mind if we close that? And I'd have still said no. I would still say, yes, I do mind. But, anyway, but yeah, I thought about that on the flight. So I thought about that when Lunel was doing her comedy thing. So I kind of laughed at that. But, I didn't think it was really funny. In fact, I fell asleep.
Well, you know what you talking about this, and just to give props where props are due. People talked about Monique so much. If it wasn't for Monique, she probably wouldn't have had that show. Because they weren't giving black comedian women those shows on Netflix, their own show, and they weren't paying them anything. But no, Monique stood her ground, and she got paid, and she did her comedy show on Netflix. But people have to give homage where it's due, because they bitched about her being such a crybaby about it. But I think Lunel got what she got because of that situation.
Bless me. And see, I sneezed down in my jacket. But here's the thing. I will say this. They did give Tiffany Haddish a special. And I think that a couple years ago.
Was that before?
During the time that after Monique was bitching and complaining.
Okay.
And so people were like, so what you got to say now, Monique? Because they surely gave Tiffany Haddish a special. I think thank you, Swanina. She said, bless you. She the only one that said bless me.
Go on.
So somebody said Dave Chappelle put her on, which is true because he produced it. It says Dave Chappelle presents Lunel.
Oh, okay, so Dave Chappelle did it.
But what happened was, and I said this before, bless me. Something must be in the air up
Do
here.
you have the 19?
No, I don't. And I don't. Baby, that, let me tell you something.
The air's a little different, huh?
Let me tell you something. That, bless me.
3 times in a row. And that 3 or that 4, that's 4.
That's the third one. She don't know how to count.
Yeah. One more time, we gotta pull over.
Pull over and do what?
Because it's 3 speeds or something. You only get 3.
But here's what I was gonna say. Lunel had she had a show in Vegas, but what happened was I think something happened with her flight because she opened up this special talking about it. So my thing is with Monique, and I've said this before, what exit should I get off on?
Really? Exit 18A.
Oh, that's it. Oh, bitch, I done missed it.
Keep going.
I thought that was it. That's why I said, which one?
Get off on Liberty Road then.
Yeah, this is the next one. So my thing with Monique is, I'm not saying that she didn't have a valid point about Black women
Not being compensated.
properly. Black people, period, in the industry being underpaid. That's a valid point. My thing with Monique is, and stay with me, Monique has a tendency to attach herself to real issues. So yes, it is true that Black folks, Black women in this case, are underpaid. But and so she tried to attach herself to it and say, yeah, she tried to hook her wagon to it and be like, oh yeah, see, they trying to underpay me. No, girl, they underpaying you because you want $25 million and you ain't worth $25 million.
Well, they offered Amy Schumer 12
Amy
million.
Schumer can sell out Madison Square Garden. Monique cannot. Now I'm gonna put it to you this way: if you had $25 million, you're Netflix, and you were gonna put your $25 million behind Amy Schumer and Monique, who are you gonna put your money behind?
I'm not doing it with Amy Schumer either. I'm not.
Why is that?
Because Amy Schumer is not. She's popular with white folk.
The question is, who you gonna get your money back from? Amy Schumer or Monique?
Do I have to pick a woman?
Dave Chappelle, Monique. Chris
Dave
Rock.
Chappelle.
All right. Monique ain't it.
But girl, keep going.
Monique ain't it. You ain't gonna get your $25 million back from a Monique
special. Get it from that other girl either.
Yeah, you will. You will from Amy Schumer.
I'm not gonna do Amy Schumer.
You'll get it from. You may not do her, but you could get your money back. Is the point. You could get your money back from Amy Schumer. You could get your money back from a Chelsea Handler. You can get it back from a Chris Rock. You can get it back from a Dave Chappelle. All those people that she put, but that Monique put herself up against. You're not bankable like those people. It doesn't take away from what she did, her Queen of Comedy stuff. Girl, that was decades ago. What can you do now? Can you sell it out now? And that's the way you have to look at it. So it's like,
Lunel sell out? Was it the day?
but no, Lunel wasn't asking for $25 million.
Oh.
We're gonna make a left on Northern Parkway.
Lunel wasn't asking for $25 million. So, and then here's the other thing. I'm gonna make it plain. Monique's fans ain't paying for Netflix. They like me. They like me. They using somebody else's Netflix account. I have yours and I have Andrew's. So why would they put $25 million behind her?
Then you gonna ask what you don't even want to pay for Netflix, so you wouldn't pay $25 million for either one, bitch.
Well, I'm saying if it was an investment and I had $25 million and I was gonna be able to make $35 million off of it, I'm putting my money behind Amy Schumer. It ain't gonna be Monique. Child, you setting yourself up to lose your money.
I said neither one.
But the point is, if you had to choose between investing in the two, if you had to invest between those two, bitch, you ain't putting your shit behind no Monique.
I'll do 30-30. You do 30 minutes, you do 30 minutes.
I'm not putting my money behind Monique.
We're going to do a double ticket.
It's not that I don't like Monique. You're wrong. I love Monique. Monique is from Baltimore. I used to go see Monique at her comedy club right down here on Liberty Street. I used to go to Monique all the time. I was going to Monique when she would stand at the club at the exit and hug everybody on the way out. I love Monique, but I'm a business person too. I'm not giving you $25 million and can't recoup my money.
On that comment, we need to stop thinking just because somebody's of color, we have to support them.
Like that Tyler Perry foolishness.
Nah, I like Tyler Perry.
I don't have no problem with Tyler Perry. I don't like his work.
What kind of ROI?
I don't like all his work. I like some of it. I hate some of it.
I hate the majority of it. Horrible. I hate the majority of it. The only thing that I liked about him was
A Family That Prays.
The Family That Prays. And the first, why did I get married?
Yeah.
That's it. I don't like nothing else. And that's okay. It's okay. Just because I'm black doesn't mean I have to like his shit. But yeah, so that was my whole take on the whole Monique thing. And again, it's valid issues that she's raising, that women, black women, people of color, period, are underpaid. But don't say that that's why you're not getting your 25 million. You're not getting your 25 million, girl, because
Well, I was just based on the fact that they were not being paid.
The other one is, I think she's funnier than Monique.
Samora is funny too, and Samora has a Netflix special.
She does. But
In fact, I think she got a couple. But again, she ain't going over there asking for no 25 million. Now Dave Chappelle can command 25 million.
What is Dave Chappelle? He's earned his stripes. Not that Monique hasn't.
John Jordan. I can agree with you that Monique was worth more than the $500,000 that they offered her. I can agree with that. I think
it's the versatility in the comedy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I loved Monique's special, the one that they did come, and I know they didn't give her no 25 million though. I know that, but the way that she presented it was almost like, you see, she kind of presented.
But she
it
did
like,
win her lawsuit, and they gave her the special.
Yes, but I'm sure that special they didn't pay her no 25 million.
No, but she got more than 500,000,
and I believe she should have gotten more than 500,000. But my thing is, I liked her special, and a lot of people didn't like her special. A lot of people said it wasn't even funny. I didn't need it for it to be funny. It was very interesting, and it kept me engaged. It kept my attention, and I loved the story that she threaded, and it came all the way out to the point.
But that's the thing about comic when people do lives. A lot of times it's about a lesson. It ain't always about it has to just be drop dead funny. Are you getting something out of it?
Right. But yeah, no, I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed her special. But
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
I haven't watched it yet. I have to force myself to sit down and watch Netflix because I'll get captivated and won't get from TV. So I have to space it out.
I am starving.
We haven't eaten.
We haven't. Call Gladys Christine Stewart, please.
Are you talking to me or your phone? You know what?
I would have said, hey, Siri.
No.
I would have said,
you
hey,
need
Siri.
to be specific. Which one? Who you talking to?
Well, girl, I had looked over at you.
No, I'm not looking at you.
Girl, you've been in the back all day, girl. She was seated in the Rosa Parks section of the plane.
I was a speech from the toilet.
Baby.
Now what we calling her?
Because we about to pass Kimmy's. Kimmy's is right here.
I wonder if she's asleep.
Or you want to check in for no? Because she went to dialysis late. Something was going on over there, and they got her late.
That means she would have been. It's 6 o'clock. She would be asleep now. She's asleep. Mother Gladys, are you asleep? Are you asleep?
No, I'm on my way home.
I told you.
Do you want something from Kimmy's?
Yes, I do.
What would you like, sweetheart?
I want scrambled egg and cheese on toast and home fries.
She done left dialysis and told her she wants some scrapple. Scrapple, egg and cheese on toast and home fries.
Yes.
We got it. We'll get it.
All right.
All right. Love you. We'll see you shortly.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Scrapple, egg and cheese and toast with home fries. Girls ain't been out of dialysis for 30 minutes.
She made her mind up this morning about that, honey.
Right.
But she knew what she wanted.
You heard her, Shauna. Shauna, you heard her say scrapple, bitch. She said, give me scrapple.
With egg and cheese. Don't forget the egg and cheese on toast.
Clog me up, bitch. Clog me up.
Look at this girl.
Girl, you buying that because I'm not paying for that. No, I'm not paying for that.
You're not paying for pork.
I'm not paying for pork. I don't buy nobody's cigarettes, and I'm not buying no scrapple. No, I'm just playing. Somebody said that sounds delicious.
No.
My God,
what
today.
scrapple is, baby?
Do you know what scrapple is? It's all of the grinded parts of the pig that they don't use. It's all of the scraps.
After they get
it's
called scrapple.
Right. It's the scraps. After they take the
it's like hog head cheese in a different form.
Yes, it's like after they take the all of the parts for the bacon and the pork chops. It's the knuckles and all of that shit grinded up, the ears and shit, the hoofs, the knuckles, pig knuckles.
That's South, honey. The South. That's hog head.
Oh my God! You get a pig and show me his knuckles.
Well, the hooves.
You mean the hooves.
Yeah, down south they call it South meat. Y'all know what scrapple
Or
is.
hog head cheese.
Look at V Fraser talking about scrapple is good though.
No.
Hog head cheese is the congealed.
Let me tell you what I know.
South was the congealed. They call it South.
And they had that little gel layer on the top.
Nasty.
That gel layer.
It's like that goose liver.
White bread on some crackers, honey.
With the white rim around it.
Don't play on some crackers.
You got my father's phone number? Call him real quick, please. I told him I was gonna land. I was calling him when I land, but I'm on this phone because my other phone is dead, guys. So I couldn't, stream on that other phone. Listen, let me explain something to you guys. I realized on that flight that I might be slightly claustrophobic. I've never been in a situation that made me realize it.
Why? Because that man's shoulders were so wide?
Well, I did feel a little closed up because he was like this.
He was broad back.
I said he was deep red.
And he had some arm shoulder thing. I was like, sir, you got to take that off.
Mr. Stewart.
Dad.
Hey, Mr. Stewart.
You want something from Kimmy's? We about to go in here now and go around to the corner to my mother's house. You coming to the house? All right, I'll see you in a minute. You sure you don't want nothing from over here? Because don't be looking at my plate, because I'm not sharing.
Half is fair. Half is fair.
Okay, give me that.
Yeah, I knew he changed his mind. Don't be laughing. What you want? Because I'm not sharing.
Half is fair.
What you want, catfish?
Yeah, catfish and green beans, I guess.
Do you get 2 vegetables or just 1?
Maybe 2 vegetables, I think.
How many, what you want, green beans and yams or something?
Look at this.
Yeah, be good.
How many pieces of fish? 2, 3?
No, they just get catfish dinner and they just give you
Oh, okay. And then just get the green beans.
I think 2 come with the dinner. Yeah.
Green beans and yams.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Did you call him Gloria?
Girl, Gloria ain't at the house.
Child.
Well, you know how that is.
All right, we'll call Gloria. Well, she need to get in the Uber and get around the corner.
But she gonna want some food.
You already know how
she
this
said
is.
something about she was gonna be frying fish, but I don't know when that was supposed to be. And ain't nobody waiting for that.
Well, Keon ain't with us, so she can fry some fish.
What they got to do with
Because he wanted her to fry that fish when she was in Georgia. She
Selfish
said,
party of one.
That would be you.
No, I can't take no edible on no plane. That's gonna be too uncomfortable. When I have an edible, I need to be able to move around.
Now, what made you feel uncomfortable?
So I felt like I'm kind of claustrophobic because I'm watching this show on Netflix. I know some of y'all probably seen it. It's called Lupin. It's a French show. Lupin. And so he's like a thief. He robs like
Aunt Gloria?
Yeah.
Hey, we're at Kimmy's. Do you want something from Kimmy's? Okay. You sure?
I'm at Daddy's.
Okay.
What's that?
Okay. Well, we'll see you a little later.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
That's all right.
So I was watching the show Lupin, and so in this season, and I'm watching it because I watch it in French, right? He speaks in French. The show is a French show, but you can put it in English. But anyway, I watch it in French just so I can improve and whatever. So he was in a coffin, like buried underground, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, and I just started getting. I just kept thinking like
He was buried alive.
Yes, I'm like, bitch, if that was me, I would lose my mind. I just kept imagining myself trying to scream. And if you underground, can't nobody hear you.
You haven't done the MRI lately, have you? Have you been in the tube?
I don't think I've ever done an MRI.
Yeah, you better close your eyes before you go in. You're gonna feel, because I feel that way. I never open my eyes because I feel like I'm in a coffin.
And I kept thinking about 9/11. I could have been buried under that stuff. I would have died. I would have panicked. I'd have been zapping out, acting crazy. I'd have kirked out.
Zapping out?
I'd have kirked out. I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Do we know what these orders are? Catfish with green beans and yams, and scrapple with egg and cheese on white on toast. With home fries.
And home fries. Wait, my wallet is back here. Hold on, let me get y'all out of here. Wait, we got to bring the key. Amen.
Do you smell that fish?
Yeah, baby, I smell that fish time I get out the car. Amen. Baby, when I say they out here vending in the parking lot, look at them. They selling out of the trunk of their car. They selling soap and all kinds of things. Okay.
Louis Vuitton, everything. Child, you better keep this truck. Make sure these.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna lock this. I'm gonna lock this truck. Trust and believe.
Ain't never stop nobody, honey.
Well, girl, we ain't that far. Here, turn this on here for me, please.
Turn what on where?
Screw that on there. Oh no, I got it.
You sure? Because I don't want to be trying to screw it. The bitch fall off. I'm not paying for it.
I got it. Thank you. Wait, hold that for me though. I'm trying to set you guys up. I do. I'm getting my wallet. Where's my wallet? It's missing. Okay.
Lock her up.
Baby, you know we don't play. Girl, we are in Baltimore. Girl, they selling sneakers. Look at the purses. You need something out of there? Girl, they are selling fake bags. Look at the fake Louis Vuitton sweatsuit or the sweater suit. The sweater suit. Is that a sweater?
Yeah, that's a sweater.
Look at that. That's cute.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
I don't need the big bag. I just like a little wallet, honey.
Okay, they got MCM.
Okay, honey, I gotta get some groceries.
Oh, she said she got to get some groceries. This is one of my spots when I come home. Do you hear me? This is one of my little spots that I like to come and eat. This used to be a Kmart years ago. It's now called a Roses. I am back home. Hi. Folk out here with scarves on their heads. Amen. Amen. Come on here so we can order this food. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. All that tipping. She got a scarf on her head too. They said fuck a bonnet and we putting on a scarf. Okay. What is? It's probably better to just get a. What you getting? It's probably
The
better
same thing your daddy got.
So then it's probably that's what I'm getting. So it's probably better to just So I'm saying we probably should just get a fish, right?
What do you mean a fish?
Like a catfish dinner.
But that's not a lot of pieces. You see that? 6 pieces is $26, where you can get.
But no, what I'm saying is I want to see if they have.
Because the 2 pieces $8.99.
Right. So see how they got like the 10-piece, 30-piece chicken? Like I wonder if they do anything like that with fish. I don't think they do though.
You see over there, family catfish, 6 pieces, $26.99.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
What I used to get the 2-piece dinner.
You know what you want. You're gonna get the 2-piece. Your father wants sweet potatoes and green beans.
Sweet potato and green beans.
I want hash and sweet potatoes.
I think it comes with. I think if it doesn't, he just gonna get the green beans because that's what he wanted.
Okay.
You want a fish dinner? MTS. You know he's from Baltimore. He came out to the show the other week from
We do
Baltimore.
not accept American Express.
That's because y'all be calling them and telling them that you didn't get the stuff.
I'm definitely gonna do it.
Oh, they don't take food stamp cards. Are they too big? They too good for food stamps?
Independence card. I don't know.
That's food stamps. It's called Independence here. It is. Hi.
That's kind of bad. She's taking over that.
Come over here. No, bring that sugar. Hi. Do you have like a? You know how you have all this chicken? Is there a thing like a fish thing, like a? They do. They got like a 12-piece, 20-piece. It has to be lake trout. Can it be catfish? No, I'm saying, do you have it for catfish or it's just lake trout?
All of them. I have everything.
Oh, so I can just. Okay. So you want to do that, and then we just add sides.
That's fine. That's fine.
Girl. What we need, a 20-piece?
A 10-piece. We get
What you get?
2 pieces apiece.
Well, no, that's 12 right here.
I said 12.
She's getting 3. I'm getting 3. You get 3. My dad. 12 piece.
What do you mean 12 pieces?
12 piece of fish, catfish.
All 12 catfish.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
not
then
let trout.
yeah, catfish. And
You got a 4, 6, 8, and a 10.
We say 99.
That's what I'm saying. They only do 10 pieces of catfish.
well, that's why I was looking at this instead of with the lake trout. Can it be? She didn't understand
All right, and then
what I was saying. And that doesn't come with any sides.
side is separate. You know, swap off. Yeah.
Okay.
What kind?
Green beans.
Small little string bean. And then,
What you got? A family size green beans?
no, you know what size? It's small, medium, large.
Where is it?
Right there.
That little small regular right there.
$3.99, $6.99.
What size you get? Medium green beans, medium yams. What size you
I
want?
want the home style potatoes like that.
Medium home style potato.
Home fry.
Home fry, yeah, medium.
Fry.
Medium.
You know, Creole home fry.
I have to order it over there.
No, I got it. Creole home fry. Large home fry.
Yeah, large home fry, large. And then I want a scrapple sandwich
Scrapple, yeah.
on what is it? Scrapple
Scrapple with egg and cheese.
It's scrapple with cheese and
Egg and cheese, yeah.
Yes, scrapple with egg and cheese on toast. You know, home toast. And home fry. Well, no, I got the home
No, home
fry.
fry.
I ordered them.
Pork and jelly or not that thing? You know pork and jelly?
You can put that on the side. Yeah.
Fine, okay. And then?
That's it, right? That's it.
This home fry for good enough to get another set.
It's a large home fry, right? Yeah.
$6.99. Good price.
Sorry about all the confusion. They're not used to being out.
You gonna stop? We're not used to being out. We gotta help his ass.
We escaped from the home.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not used to being out. I guess I'm paying. They didn't walk away.
I pay for this. You paying for dinner. I'm paying for my own dinner. I will pay for this. We gotta pay for dinner tonight, y'all.
All together.
It's all together.
You are not paying for your dinner tomorrow.
Yes, I am.
You put your card out there. I'm gonna tell her to split the bill down the middle. Oh, you heard me. Thank you.
It's been so long.
Go the way she handed me that receipt. I thought she was about to say it was declined.
That's a lie.
She looked and was like,
Never. Shit.
we are getting fish, girl. We are not getting chicken. So we ain't got to worry about nothing pretending to be cat.
What happened?
Oh, I should have got some shrimp, too. Especially since Elliot paid. Because we do that. I know. What I'm saying is when I asked her about the lake trout, I didn't see that. I saw this 12 piece of lake trout. I said, can I get catfish instead of lake trout? She said, oh, any of them. I didn't see that until after I had already ordered. 10 pieces of catfish, 10 times. What's that, like $4 a piece? $4 a piece per fish, right? And here go Jack in the background. Is that catfish or sway? Girl, I don't know. I wasn't back there when they unraveled it. Unwrapped it. She said, next customer.
I'm going into the Dollar Tree to get me some tea
Oh.
and watch the car.
Not too much on my city, okay? Wait, what's the number on the ticket? Can you see if they have some lemonade in there? Lemon juice? What is she talking about? Maybe he got on his travel. My phone died, niece. My phone died, but see, I have two phones. Hey, girl, hey. See, the spirit, the Bible says, be ye ready. Be ye ready, niece. And so I am ready. I thought that's where you were going. He liked the cheap tea.
He wants to go next door to Turkey Hill.
He liked the cheap
Did you? Oh,
the cheap tea.
Pull up my drawers.
Girl, they weren't looking at you pulling up your drawers. You ain't had no business doing that. No, the camera was not on you, girl.
Right. Let's go over here to Turkey Hill. To Home's Fair. That's what it said.
Okay.
You got a one out.
Girl, first of all, y'all not gonna do my city like that, okay?
Yeah, your city, honey, it's every city.
He's from Memphis and you from Detroit.
That's why
It is no more rough here than it is in those two places.
I'm telling you to watch it because they'll do this shit.
No, I know. You know I don't play with them because I locks my car when I'm here. Do you hear me? I locks my car. I look around when I'm sitting at the light. I'm looking around.
They going in the window in 2 seconds.
I don't play when I'm here. Whew, Father God, I need some food. I had a cocktail on the plane. I don't need nothing to drink right now. I need me something to eat. Because all I had was a pumpkin muffin. And I had a piece of avocado toast without the damn roasted tomatoes. I'm so sick of Dunkin' Donuts with that shit. Yeah, this is the end. Oh, it smells horrible in here. Oh, I would not grocery shop here. Oh, the doors don't want to open. Look at the doors. The doors don't want to open. Oh, it smells horrible in here. Publix got a fish department that don't smell like this. Child, this place needs to be condemned. What's the place on Good Times? Boardman's, the grocery store on Good Times when they had that spoiled meat in Florida went down there. Oh, and at the Turkey Hill. Oh, it smells horrible in here. We got to get out of here.
Is it the cold lemonade or the cold?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know, but I just know we need to get out of here. What is it? That right there? What he want? Iced tea? It's on that top shelf. Girl, I wouldn't drink bottled water out of here. Do you hear me? Girl, get the gallon. Just get me out of here. Get my children out of here. Get my children. Girl, this smells horrible in here. It smells like somebody died in here. Girl, and I guess they immune to it. Girl, this smells terrible. I mean, it's all through. Girl, we over in the canned good aisle and it smells bad. They didn't got, oh God, it smells horrible in here. Girl, I'm gonna meet you outside. Organic lemon juice? Are you serious? Girl, who got the shortest line? Girl, I don't even want none of that tea. I mean, none of that.
Lemonade.
I don't want none of that lemonade. Oh, it smells horrible in here. I mean, it smells terrible. She's still shopping. Where's the extra sweet? My God, today, do you hear me? I'm ready to go.
Everything.
But they're selling pies right here, means they're selling pies.
Pie, honey.
Let me get to the door. I need some fresh air. They got to be used to it.
You doing a documentary?
No, YouTube, Facebook. Yeah. No, you can talk. He said, "What you doing? A documentary?" I had to come outside, niece. I'm about to pass out. Go over here and see if this food is ready. Jack is on her own. Elliot is out here watching the car. Do things, do things, do things, things. Money, money, money. Girl, my eyes look red because I'm sleepy. I am tired. Jack need to hurry up. What is she doing? Let me go over here and see if there's food ready. I'm ready to go. Got to get some out of here. I'm ready to get to the house, sit down, eat. Baby. A documentary about bad food. Baby, that place smelled horrible. I would not buy meat out of there. And I mean that. Okay, the restaurant is cleared out. Maybe our food is ready. Let's make love tonight. Let's make love tonight. Yes, I'm going to be live when I get to my mother's house. I'm going to keep you guys running. I'm going to have to charge this phone up. I'm going to charge this other phone. Let's see what my ticket number is. You didn't call this one, did you? Just a bunch of stuff. Okay, thank you. Mike was supposed to be here today, but he fucked up and thought I said I was coming in town tomorrow. You see in here, it smells nice and pleasant. It smells nice and pleasant. Oh, look at that fish. Look at that fish. So I never eat anything off this buffet. Do y'all see those pig feet? I don't eat anything off the buffet, niece. That's a seafood salad, but that's imitation crab meat. And then they weigh it. You put your stuff in the container and they weigh it. Oh, these turkey wings look a little albino. Mm-hmm. You see my face? Where his family at? No, it did not, Amaris. Amaris tried it. This fish did not come from over there. Look at him. What is all of this?
Tea and lemonade.
You going to get in the car? Oh,
What?
I thought he was going to sit in the car.
Get a picture of the picture.
I already showed him. Some pig feet look horrible.
That look like pig. What's wrong?
What lemonade is that?
Turkey Hill.
You said you want a Turkey Hill lemonade?
Okay, last time it was in a little cart. I didn't know if they sold it that big.
Cart.
Yeah, we had the
Stop
little
right
cart.
now. It smell like fish supreme.
That Turkey Hill lemonade probably smell like that fish. That was
No, it
over there.
doesn't.
No, that's fish milk because that food department needs to be clean.
They do.
That food department probably got all kind of E. coli
It's
and
the fish
bacteria.
department. They need to put the fresh fish in.
You like me? My mom said she don't shop at stores like that.
Well, he better reach out to his family. Oh, you said you're not helping him. Oh, okay. I got what? I got what? What'd you say? This pie looks good. Marcellus, you didn't bring your ass to the show the other week either. I want my food. There's some characters in here. You trying to FaceTime on a droid?
I am checking my messages.
It looked like a camera or something came up.
And I was taking your picture how you got this tripod set up in these folks' business. Y'all better pay for it, y'all.
Thank you.
And good.
Go get this stuff so we get out of here. She talking about more foil. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you so much.
Kenny, you don't have a bag? Okay, I'm just thank you.
We don't need a bag. Thank you. If she don't come on and set that shit on the back seat. Is it hot?
No.
Thank you. Elio. 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 Oh. The ground is a little uneven right here. The ground's a little uneven. Now, guys, it's going to be a little dark when we get in the car because, as you can see, it's a little dark outside. But we're really close to the house. So don't worry, okay? We're not going to be in the car very long. So just bear with me. Let me hand this to Elliot.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Girl, don't drop that. Girl. So she dropped the damn fish.
We'll be picking up off that fly.
Don't you know?
Well, you all can eat the pieces that hit the ground. I'll eat the pieces that are on the top. That are still in the container. In the container. Would you hold this, please be so kind? Now let me plug up my other device. Because I'm sure people have been trying to get in touch with me. Oh my God. Like,
hey, Gloria.
Shall I let this window down before
we on our way. Oh, here the key, child. What you looking for?
I'm looking for the start button.
We are just leaving Kenny's to go over to.
I'm looking for the start button in this girl.
I don't know.
Girl, how'd she go in reverse? Oh, you gotta hit that button.
Yeah. Watch it behind you.
I see them people. They better watch me.
Did Craig tell her what it was going to Kimmy's?
Y'all got my Snapple?
I don't know.
Scrapple?
I have no idea. Because she was in dialysis. She was just leaving dialysis when we called her. She was in the van.
Y'all can see me.
Gloria said, hey, y'all.
Hey, I'm Gloria.
Jack said, hey.
We're just going around the corner, guys.
Oh.
What?
I know we're in this Baltimore City.
Child, that car was way down there. What you ooping for?
I call you back. Oh, Lord have mercy. Because you going to kill us on these streets of Baltimore.
Girl, that car was way down there.
Hold on if I get left on the side of the road.
Like roadkill.
Okay.
You're going to go from bruised fruit to roadkill.
Roadkill, honey.
Girl, you're so rough.
Girl, that's these streets.
And stuff, like
girl, I know you're not talking.
Like he in that damn chariot.
Girl, I know you're not talking about the way nobody damn drives.
You are a little rough.
I got a little squeaky.
What did Gloria want this time? Girl, yeah, we are live, honey.
I'm talking about my phone.
Oh. Girl, your phone don't know when to shut off.
Who's that with the news? Is it this or is that her?
It's not me, honey. It's not me.
And I'm surprised he ain't turned it off.
What?
The music, the news.
Oh, that's because it wasn't music.
Did y'all verify that's catfish and not trout?
Child. I asked for another piece of foil and Craig jumped my bone.
So she's talking about, can we get another piece of foil?
Open that foil to see if that's fish.
You open that shit.
Girl, it's fish. She already went through all of the whole order with me.
Got holes in it. What if it's trout?
Look.
What, you not gonna eat now?
It's catfish.
It's why.
Ooh, it's smoking.
I don't have this kind of patience when I'm hungry.
Me either.
We know you'll eat anything.
He'll eat some tires, honey.
I will not.
He'd ate them picnic if you had some batter on.
Oh, Jesus. Put a little hot sauce on to cover them up.
A lot of hot sauce and ketchup. I feel like I'm starving.
Well, I will say one thing. The Baltimoreans support their local grocery store. Because Harvest Fair is always crowded.
It sure is crowded. They just go right in there, girl. Don't smell
Girl, what's going on with this echoing in my ear back here? We driving through the streets of Baltimore with the ceiling light on. We gotta balance the air in the car.
With that light on, honey. With
Girl, we got 3 more turns and we're gonna be there.
He wants the people to see him.
Who? Oh yeah, them.
the light on.
No, not in Baltimore. They ain't gonna pull you over. Hell, they run lights. They don't pull them over.
It's not cold, but it's a slight crisp in the air.
Like almost home.
It's 56 degrees.
I think I told you guys before that Jada Pinkett grew up over here, right on that street. We just passed it. Well, hard no in hand. She getting on my nerves with this little press tour she doing.
She got to sell a book.
I'm about sick of her.
And did you not see the video?
What video? Hello? You got a moment to say hello back.
I'm with you. I hang up. The video that she was unveiling the book and Will Smith was right behind her celebrating and clapping. I'm like, y'all are so full of shit.
I don't watch nothing else with them. I've been unfollowed her.
I don't follow her. That was on Instagram.
And I unfollowed.
Somebody just said, well, in order, it's not that serious because he behind her celebrating.
I mean, that's fine. And I don't even want to talk about them no more. But I mean, that's fine. But my thing is, I just feel like I don't care that they're separated. And I don't care how they view divorce and, this idea of, giving up and this, that, and the third. But girl, you are not together. So why would you sit here and set these cameras up? Y'all doing red table talks together. You wanted us to believe that you were still together. Y'all going to the Oscars together. Y'all, every time the cameras are showing, y'all are under the same roof.
Yeah, keep the image going.
Right. So it's like you wanted us to believe that, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, shut up. I don't want to hear nothing about them.
And this girl in this Tesla, girl, do you know where you going?
Right. If Gloria called me one more time, why is she ping-ponging from your phone to mine?
Don't answer it.
I'm not. She just got off the phone with you. What the hell she need to call me for? She just talked to you. I don't understand that.
Child, they happy you here.
Girl, give me a moment.
Right now.
Okay, but what can I do? I just landed.
Exactly.
There's nothing I can do.
Calm down. There's a lot going on.
Lord have mercy.
Who is this in this backyard?
That's the guy that helps my mother.
Lonnie and his son, I guess. I thought was a figure. Yeah, he got 3 children.
You know more than I do.
Your mama told me, I don't know that man.
Smoking about the neighborhood.
Let me bring my wallet in the house. I'm not gonna leave it up. I'm not gonna leave it out here. I definitely need to eat, Dr. Elisa.
Yes, he does.
I definitely need to eat because everything is annoying me right now.
Just angry.
Child, phone ringing, phone dying, trying to do a live.
Get the phone out the ceiling.
Oh yeah, let me get y'all out of here. Oh yeah, for we be spending the night over here, waiting for AAA. Okay. Yeah, I didn't lock it. Let me hold on, niece. Let me put y'all on here so I can get in here and sit down. I gotta urinate. Sorry if I said that on here. That was more than you needed to know, but I do. Hey, how you doing? Good. How are you? You gonna come back? Okay.
Yeah, I just got home from dialysis. I just put the trash out. I just got home from dialysis.
He just said he put the trash out. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Why? Why the what?
Let me go clothes on tag.
I'm trying to get in. My God, today. Oh, so you ain't got your hair done?
Yeah.
Oh, the heat is on hell in here. What is that right there?
I know, I just got in from dialysis because they canceled me this morning.
The styrofoam phone.
Good in here.
And Suge is home, baby. Suge Avery is coming to town.
Where's Gloria?
Yes, lock the
On
car.
Y'all done pick up Gloria.
No.
She's somewhere else. She's called. We
She
called.
said she was at the Poly Dollar at some undisclosed location.
And what?
Some undisclosed location, child. I'm pretty what it was. I don't know what she said.
Where's she at? What you want?
Somewhere.
Oh, yeah. I heard.
Mine look good in here. You done do all that, got rid of everything.
Yeah, Ty called and told me about my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wanted to know if you knew. I said, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Right, it's like girls, like.
So we not gonna tell her.
Yeah, Ty called me, but I was down. She said, call me when you get home. And that's what he told me. But I just hope she didn't stop because I didn't call her.
And that's what I just told them.
I wouldn't get the answer. And I said, today I'm going to call her. I wouldn't get they talk about it. And find out that she talked to her. I said, I don't know why she's not calling me back. Really? And it's been about 2 weeks.
So you think she was there all the time?
I have no idea.
That's what I was saying. I'm like,
That's what I told Ty. I said, how would you want to get it all the time and nobody checks on her?
But does Tiffany not check on her daily?
See, I don't know because, you know, she's one of these people like
Lord have mercy.
she had called me.
Yeah, those are the sides. I gotta pee, so I'm gonna set y'all right here.
She was like, she just getting on my nerves. And I one day, we talked to such and such. I said, I just try to help you. And she just don't know, you know, when it's too much or when it's not enough. But she got angry. She went back to her apartment. So she didn't. And I know I told myself. But she kept going down like some other eating chitlins and stuff. And she couldn't swallow. And I kept telling her, I said, Don, you need to stop eating that stuff that much, you know, pig feed and, you know, even though she couldn't swallow, she would.
Well, how you feeling? Did you, I figured you said they didn't pick you. They pushed you
Over
back.
happened, they had a problem with the water this morning.
They're not
I
gonna walk
talked
from
about it.
Sit down, Lonnie. You just got home. I just trying to stand up and talk.
Yeah, so I got over there by 9:30, and the lady was standing outside. She said, "I've been here since 5 o'clock this morning."
You got that
And
nine.
there's no
Yeah, I'm done.
So,
They say happy birthday.
oh, you live people. Thanks. So, anyway,
You came back.
so I came back home, and then Cookie called me, and she said,
How'd you get back home?
the lady that took me on mobility waited for me.
Good.
Because the lady was outside saying, you know, they closed and you probably gonna have to go back home.
Cause no water.
Right. So Cookie called me and she said, well, did they find you another place? Because I know you want to come tomorrow because it's your birthday. I said, no. She said, well, let me see what I can do. And then called and told me go out on your furniture.
Oh, you went to a different one. Okay, got it. Okay.
So what was going on over there? The water.
With the water. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so also Gloria, where is she at, Tiffany?
She said she was at Pud's house.
Oh,
When
down
she
the
called me.
street right there.
Where the plates?
In the cabinet right over there. Some cups of it. You get my home fries.
Here we got a family pack. Because I want a home fries and you want a home fries.
Girl, what's she up there doing? Did you hear that thump?
I hope she ain't chill down the
I
stairs.
know that's the chair I just pulled out. Oh, I don't need those. Oh, yeah, my fries.
Paper plates. Wait a minute. Cola Matt, let me tell you something about Cookie. Cookie is supposed to be at the dinner tomorrow. Come to find out, Gloria.
I'm glad she got these drawers organized.
Come to find out, Gloria and Cookie play cards together with a mutual friend. They found that out the other day.
I'm looking at the organization.
That's how small the world is.
You got it together.
It ain't that good.
Look at that.
No, y'all did it. You got it together though. I was
Y'all
looking
did.
for forks.
There's some plastic ones on the table.
Isn't it?
There's some plastic forks up in that cabinet close to the window.
Here.
You need more than what's in there?
You want some ketchup?
Mm-mm.
You need more folks than what's in there?
I don't want to lie.
Just bring that whole roll. Yeah.
That's
Oh, that's just fun.
There's enough folks on the picture. I don't need no folks to even finish.
What are the sides? She's stupid.
Oh, what you been up to?
Working. Speaking of that, we need to. What time is it? 'Cause I got to send in this one.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta pay a bill.
he's so busy traveling.
What's happening?
What's going on with this chair?
Just wild.
I put them together so one guy.
Bring the fish in.
I put them together.
Don't you sit in that chair?
That's what Glory keep
Do
down.
not sit in that chair because you're going to find yourself on the floor. I mean, it's like it's on skates.
I know, I put them together.
It's more than wobbling, it's loose.
Ooh, look at that fish. My God.
All right, give me a little hot sauce. A little hot
He
sauce.
can here sit down.
Sit down. You want to bring a fish in there?
No, he can get his fish. Leave it on the counter. And come with some hot sauce.
Oh, you got your deal, huh?
I got my food, yeah.
Let me have them yams.
You know, yams and fried potatoes.
Greg, I think they gave us more than 10 pieces.
She said she gave a little extra.
She did.
And while she in there asking about extra aluminum
She
foil.
gave a little extra.
A little
When
extra.
it's small, they give you extra.
When it's what?
When they small, they give you extra.
Well, these are nice size pieces though. She gave extra. She did.
Well, let me get my fish so they didn't pick all over it.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my people. I'm talking about y'all.
Don't forget all the potatoes.
Jack, you give him a piece of fish. Yeah, you should let him get up.
I'm not giving no. Wait a minute.
She ain't giving you no fish.
And I'm not gonna fix him no plate.
Girl, y'all are so nasty.
So rude. So
Karen, get up, Karen.
and so greedy.
Ooh, that fish looks good.
Really? Get up, Karen.
I know that's right.
Let me get to them yams. I mean, the yams right here. Some green beans. Mm-hmm. Mm.
What?
You got enough cup for everyone?
Cups is over there.
I know where they are. I was supposed to forget.
No, I just got that one.
If they don't sit down.
Drink it.
Shut the fuck up.
There's some juice and tea in the refrigerator.
They doing too much moving around for me.
Watch it. Watch it. Cause you did
Well, I
that.
wonder
For
how
me.
that is.
They doing too much moving around for me.
I didn't-
All that moving and talking, moving and talking. They trying to get ice cubes.
My feelings won't stop some more.
Did you tell your dad?
He on his way over here. And now I sit at his feet to do what must be done.
But they think for the ice is inside the door.
And now I sit at his feet to do what must be done. Let me stand up. A wonderful change has come. Ain't no hot sauce.
No. Give me credit. Just do your ice do.
I heard you. Yeah, they got this cheap hot sauce. Where's the Texas beef? What is essential every day?
That's from the Dollar Tree.
This is water.
That's what I'm going. You got a house. It works.
This is a cheap hot sauce. I told her to get rid of that.
Did you wash your hands?
I should. Didn't I just go to the bathroom?
No, we didn't see you.
You ain't gotta see me. To do.
We do need to see you.
Father God, we thank you for the food we're about to receive because ain't nobody said their grace, especially over here with this scramble sandwich. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Are you singing that song?
I was thinking, oh, one.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Double shame. Oh, this fish is good, even without the hot sauce.
Did you bring it in here? I'm so hungry, I'm about to cry.
I don't even need that hot sauce.
Yeah, I eat no vegetables.
Look at that plate. Your plate look like Thanksgiving.
Baby.
Mother Glass, who them cabinets?
Sophia home.
It's some white bread.
I never knew they had.
Is it white bread? It's some white bread.
Mm-hmm.
Elliot, would you grab a piece of white bread?
Let's go with all this reach me, pass me, hand me.
It's in that box over there to your left.
All this reach me, hand me, pass me.
Who want white bread?
Me.
Girl, this ain't Detroit.
Oh no, she ain't even got enough to share. Child, ain't no earpiece in here.
Yeah.
Here come Mr.
Look at my father coming in with his door key.
Hello. Ooh. Hey, Mr. Stewart, how you doing? Long time no see.
All that reach me, hand me, pass me. Oh, I should ketchup.
Really?
For the potatoes. Why does she need to know why? What I want.
Mr. Stewart, the fish is now on the stove.
Hey, how you doing? I just heard about diet.
Great.
What is going on with the ketchup?
It's a limited portions.
With the hole ain't open? Something ain't right.
Well, just take the top off.
Yeah, but he's going gusher anyway.
To do.
I'm gonna do this essential.
Watch this.
Where your face at?
And that cat right here. Here they are. So you ain't gonna give me a hug. Don't try to come get no hug later.
Well, if you gonna do all that, I want my hug too.
Okay.
You might want to do it around the table.
Let's get ready.
Oh, man.
That's right.
Okay.
Good to see you.
It's good to be seen and not viewed.
Did you get the ketchup out?
So, Jack,
I had to take the top off. If she made it on the flight by the grace of God.
All right.
I got my big dog.
Yeah, I just figured. Yeah.
They had me go up here, they had me just shot. If I had pee, all I had to do was turn around.
Right.
She was in the bathroom.
They had Jack sitting in the bathroom. On the plane.
Oh.
And they tried it next to Shirley season.
I'm gonna put that video in the Patreon. The lady, Jack was trying to get up out of the seat. And the lady sitting there, what was she doing? Her lashes?
Her makeup on.
She put her makeup on. Jack trying to get up out of the seat.
I said, girl, I gotta connect some flight here.
Knowing she wasn't connecting nowhere. We're gonna go up there.
After she went unzip that texture bag.
You know, I realized the last time I had the trout.
The trout is better. To me.
The trout is smaller.
That too.
I like the size of this
I don't
one.
do trout.
You don't like trout?
I've never had it. This told Jack I've never tasted that.
So then how you gonna say you don't do trout?
I don't do trout because I've never had it.
Oh, so y'all didn't give me the lemonade?
You asked for too much. You asked for a plate, but you like some
There you
lemonade.
go with that what?
Hand me, pass me.
Reach me, hand me back. First of all, I got my own plate.
No, I don't get it.
What?
I got y'all a plate.
That's lemonade.
You got us a. You got the place out the cabin.
Right, right.
Well, that means I got the plate.
As much as things change, they remain the same.
I told you this Karen over here.
I just realized y'all both got on travel jackets. Who do y'all think y'all are?
The porno sisters.
Is this Jackie? Ain't it a Jackie porno sister?
No,
I think it
it's
was.
Ruth. It's June. Ruth was the
No,
oldest.
no,
It was
you think
June.
about clock system.
Mm-hmm.
Where the Alexa? Is it down here?
You think about clock system.
Alexa, what are the names of the Pointer
Ruth,
sisters?
June, Anita, and I can't remember that other one.
Oh, it's June.
Bonnie in it? Bonnie.
Bonnie, that's it.
Oh no, that's Bonnie. You're like a Bonnie.
Ruth was my favorite.
I had a cousin named Bonnie.
You do look like a
She looks
Bonnie.
like Jay Pinkett too.
Really?
I ain't gonna tell that, bro.
Oh,
Jada Pink.
Jada Pinkett got a, must be on her father's side. Because I think she's her mother's only child. Baby. All I had was a piece of avocado toast and a pumpkin muffin.
And
That's all I
a
had.
matcha tea. And something else you had.
A what?
You had the matcha tea,
I had a matcha
There
tea.
you go. All I had was
a donut or something you had, two things.
here.
Oh, thank you. No, it wasn't. That lemonade is good from that stinky ass stinky market.
Harvest fair. You need to clean that.
It smells terrible in there. Does it always smell like that in there?
No, the last time we went, it didn't
No,
smell
it
like
didn't
that.
smell different. You would have remembered.
Y'all want to know where I get that from? Milton said, "Oh, I don't even go in there."
You don't know Harvest fair, Mr. Stewart?
No.
Where
It
you
didn't smell
go?
like that last time, because I would have remembered.
Yeah, it did smell like that last time we were
So
here.
they got some fish in there they trying to get rid of, honey.
You know what the year
And I hope
was
they
your
ain't sending
birthday?
Sound like the board of health be
Jack
jacking
and
out.
I. No,
What?
it was a year ago. We said
I was here the week before.
It don't
You were not
seem like
here
it was
or
a year ago, but it was. Time flies.
Yeah, it does.
When did you go to the beauty salon? Today?
Yesterday.
I'm so straight. Pretty.
Thanks for my Bible is strong. I was going to be so she could refinish for me.
She said she was
Ellie know how to pin hair.
Ellen, let me say it well.
he's so shaggy headed.
As you notice, I did respond.
Right.
So what you got them on hold over here? They just watching us
In the
chew.
hospital.
They just watching us chew.
Look,
It's on the hospital.
It's still in there.
I thought he was doing better.
He was.
Oh, it is hot in here. Is it just me?
It's you. You want Mr. Stewart? I'm comfortable.
Well, you're anemic.
That's all that sugar y'all something.
I am not. And you the one down at your house talking about it's cold.
I have not turned my heat on at the house. I'm not turning it on.
You need to honor those space heater.
I'm not turning it on. I'm gonna suffer.
Let's put on some clothes.
That's right. If you're gonna put on a robe or something, I will not be turning on any heat until I come back in December.
It's not that cold.
It's been chilly.
It is chilly.
Well, I keep mine on.
You turned this space heater on, or what did you do?
Last night,
No.
low pants and shirts.
I told you to turn yours on to knock that chill off and don't turn on that heater.
You know, listen, I plugged up a space heater in the living room and put one in the bedroom.
All you need is one, just move it. Wherever you at. Or if
You
you
talking about Craig. He don't want to have to move and plug, and he just gonna have one so he walk in the room. It's already gone.
That's right.
You forget who we working with.
just run electricity.
He got everything else unplugged, so he can use
Oh, okay,
that.
that's right.
Yeah, everything else is unplugged. The TV's unplugged.
So interesting.
They are.
I know.
I should have unplugged that microwave while I left.
Can you?
Yeah, what you mean?
You gotta
You
get
can
that
unplug
behind
it in the
That's in the
back.
cabinet.
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
Mr. Stewart, what have you been up to? I understand you've been doing some dropping on your Alexa. I didn't know you know how to drop in.
Oh,
You know what we're talking about?
When you drop in on Craig, you learn how to do that?
yeah.
But the glad we need to know show you do.
Well, I didn't got myself on the international calling plan. One of my followers was so thoughtful, and he works for Verizon. He told me what plan that I needed to switch to while I'm gone.
I think I know how to do it. Don't you just ask the call something?
Because what I don't need is these
That's the program I'll be in.
Android and Obama phones calling me in another country. And I come back, my phone bill $3,000.
What if we both on Verizon? We don't get some kind of
You got Verizon?
yeah.
No,
I was about to.
Now, you don't get nothing special, girl.
no.
It ain't like
Well,
Apple.
I can call you on Wi-Fi though, right?
I had to switch to an international phone plan.
Oh, I didn't call you on.
You can call me however you want to call me, because I quit.
Okay.
And then,
Y'all been to the hotel yet?
no.
No, ma'am. See, Jack,
Our flight was delayed.
What you say?
Our flight was delayed.
Well, I can
It was
FaceTime
supposed
you
to
from
land
my
at
iPad
3:30.
Yeah, you could.
And what happened?
or WhatsApp on my Android.
Yeah.
The airport, like where we were supposed to leave out of, it was water coming inside. So they had to move us to another gate. Then it took them forever to get the plane over to that gate. Then when they got the plane over there, they said the plane needed to cool down because it was 96 degrees on the plane.
Oh, Lord.
So we didn't take off till a little after 3. Yeah, 3:30.
The time we were supposed to be landing here.
Right.
So I got into the
Oh, Lord.
And the air problem was at the
and
back
got
of
us
the plane.
an e-credit.
Well, that's good. Yeah, they've been having a lot of trouble with water over there across Keys. Every time they turn around.
I hope our hotel ain't got no water problem.
I'm not sure. I don't.
WhatsApp is free, but we're talking about these two over here. They don't know what no WhatsApp is.
Don't know what.
Mrs. Stewart, know.
WhatsApp.
Have you used WhatsApp before?
Now, I can download it on his phone.
Yeah, Mother Glass can do it on hers.
Mamas, you just not gonna upgrade our. You gonna just keep your phone.
What's that? What is that?
It's an app to text and call. It's free.
Oh, okay.
Mother Glass is like an app that you can use on your phone that's similar to this Alexa that you can see their face and call
You
them
can
and all
video
that too.
call, you can
Oh,
phone
okay.
call,
When you're in
text.
foreign countries, it's good to use because it's free.
Right.
It's using the internet.
Tanny Joy, she got a little flip up phone. You can't put no WhatsApp on there.
Realize use WhatsApp. All the Jamaicans and Africans.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Use WhatsApp.
Your phone can't download apps.
You don't know if it can.
Okay, Mom. Trust me.
Your phone can't download no apps. Why you looking at me like that?
I just look because you being shady.
It can. I'm not. I'm just.
Jack, that's all you want to eat?
I might need to rest for a minute. You're not eating
Rice.
periods. Yeah. I'll just put all my food on piles up and eat that all day.
Like
You mean like Elliot?
You mean like you?
Cause this place looks like an African.
So what is that for the man?
I have never seen them eat.
With all them potatoes.
Not everything piled up and mixed up together.
Now Miss Kimmis could use a little nutmeg in these
They
sweet
smell
potatoes.
good.
They are good. She could just a hint of nutmeg to make them a little bit more African American.
Yeah,
But they are good.
They
She's
smell
just missing the nutmeg.
Now my least favorite is these home fries. They're just okay.
They were fine for me.
They ain't better than mine.
Them sweet potatoes smell sweet as all get out.
She want that little flip phone.
Yeah.
They're not as good as my home fries.
They got cinnamon and just a hint of ginger in here. They missing the
Look, and it's a little brown sugar.
Listen to the barefoot contestant.
It smells sweet.
He said, Jay Star wanted to have something at one of these restaurants. I forgot the name of it. But he didn't tell nobody but Ty and two of his friends. So
His birthday?
Yeah, his birthday is tomorrow too. He said, well, you better tell your friends to bring some money. You want to go to a hotel on Saturday.
To do what?
Party.
Just to play games or whatever.
They be doing that. They these people get the residents in, honey, for their game night.
Right.
What happened to going to the backyard?
See, that's why I don't know if I'm ready to be a parent.
I know that's right.
I just.
That's too expensive.
Not even that. It's just so like, who's gonna be at the hotel with them while they there?
A parent.
To make sure they're
A
not doing.
couple of parents.
Now they're doing that on chaperone stuff. We'll come back and get you at an
Now,
hour or
that's
so.
in Law in Georgia, honey. I can tell you. You better have somebody there.
And they're not gonna want you there.
Well, you gotta get in that room.
You should have told you didn't tell your mother name, and now you know about your dad.
Somebody gotta be there because they're giving the kids edibles at school now.
Oh.
Real edibles. At the elementary school.
At the elementary
It was
school?
on the news yesterday.
I saw where some
Where you at?
broke out of
They
jail.
Oh my God. Y'all kids eating edibles?
No, some kids took them to school from home and told passed on Chinese, and they didn't know what
Something like that happened not long ago where the whole school was messed up because they put it in a cookie batter or something. They just, y'all remember what I'm talking about? They got into it. They got it at the cafeteria or something.
The lady went and got a drug test. Her daughter
And the whole school was high. Y'all remember that story?
No.
It's gonna continue to happen.
I don't remember this. I don't remember that story. That was in what local school?
I think it happened in Georgia. Do y'all remember the story that I'm talking about?
I don't know if it's Fulton County, it might have been Southwood County.
I know somebody got to remember what I'm talking about.
Yes, they doing it. And
the whole school was high.
Funny. This is high. It was junior high.
Wasn't that at Sandtown Elementary?
I can't remember what school it was.
No, Sandtown is off Camden Road.
Oh.
What did I say, Miss Haynes? She said my Baltimore accent came out. What did I say?
Who called you on the house phone?
It might be my sister. She had called and left a message and I called her back.
Correct.
Hello? Hey, Miss Wayne. I'm good. How are you? No? No.
It's Wayne.
I know, honey.
It's the Asian Chinese.
Man gave us that big old pan of Mississippi catfish for that bomb.
No, this is Vietnamese catfish.
What is it? Vietnam.
Vietnamese. That's where Sway come from.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. What did you say?
Vietnamese catfish. That's what it is.
And
This is Sway. Lori has taught me very well. I know the difference in the taste. I had a piece of catfish last night. There's a different taste.
Did you get hurt?
It was good.
Oh.
Mr. Stewart, you want some more?
I've been up a long time.
So what you been doing out there?
I had a contract coming out, he never showed up, so
Yeah.
for what? To do what?
put a new door on the front.
Is it a storm door or just a front door?
Storm door and inside door.
Yeah.
You know, did you get? You already got the door, or they just gonna give you an estimate?
No, I got that. Spoke about the bedroom. Never showed up.
A lot of them don't do that. They don't show up, and then they'll call you 2 or 3 days later. Unless some came up and they don't contact you.
This young lady's lackluster.
What if you get it from Home Depot or Lowe's, they'll do it.
What's wrong with your door?
It's old.
Oh, okay.
You just want a new door.
You got a little air coming in there at the bottom and on the side as a little bit.
So
Now,
they're
you
gonna
don't
do
have a
door
storm
and
door
door
doing
jam
that?
Yeah.
They're gonna do jam the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. I'm sorry that happened.
She must have fell or something and happened. He asked her what she heard.
Has she been over here yet? What was that?
Mm-mm.
You stop what?
I blinked my eye.
Switch and walking. Yeah.
Your child.
I know that's right.
So he had the thing set up in Kimmy's on the counter.
I'm gonna have to come over there to see
Made
the
space.
Yes.
She
Like
said
a
she
good-
wanted me to
Like a
Elliot.
photo shoot.
She said she wanted me
Elliot.
Well, we gotta get some bread tomorrow.
Why you want to be Elliot?
Or something.
Cause narrow neck ass.
You might need to make a sandwich.
Why you want to be Elliot and narrow neck ass?
She likes to stop and he doesn't.
You know what? You can stop it,
Oh really?
Karen.
I've seen that video how you coordinating in there.
What video?
When he's down in the basement. He's trying to catch,
And he done brought some massage gun at one of
Okay.
Gloria's neighbors.
and
I said, what is this for? Oh, I'm giving this to,
the
what did you say you giving it to?
Jay?
Somebody named Jay.
Oh,
Somebody, he's always helping Gloria.
Well, he does have Gloria.
He does. And then she told me the other day she came home, she was so exhausted that she went upstairs and laid across the bed. She said, as soon as I lay down, here goes somebody knocking on the door, so I wouldn't even go.
Well, I'll make sure we get over
She
there
said
before
10
we
minutes
leave.
later, somebody else came knocking. She said, I went there.
Right here, hold on.
And Jay said, well, I'm going to go to the store, but I need some dollars. She said, girl, I almost stole my door up there and just I slammed it so hard. But she can be so mean to him.
Oh,
Gloria.
oh yeah.
She called him bipolar when he had his days.
Well, I think he is.
That light did go dim and come back up. Why you know he posted that, Mr. Stewart? I ain't seen that.
He sent it to me.
Oh, he sent it because he hadn't posted it.
I'm saying,
It's not on Patreon either, is it, Greg?
we ain't talking about that.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't see
You said what happened?
No.
nothing. We on the live, and we ain't talking about that.
But this lemonade lacks luster, honey. This lemonade lacks luster.
Oh, right.
Lemonade lacks luster.
It's fine. Full of tea in it.
And that's sweet too.
What do you mean? The tea is supposed to be, no, the tea is not sweet, it's lemon.
It's not unsweet tea.
Y'all see that house phone? You know elders usually have a house
Oh,
phone.
Birdie wasn't home. No.
You still got a house phone, Mr. Stewart?
Right, what?
House phone.
What is Tracy talking about?
Well, your dad ain't got one.
Tracy, I don't remember. Did you pay for a book, or did you talking about somebody
I think I
gifted you a book? I don't think nobody gifted you no book, Tracy.
Did
I
you
have sent out all of the
stand
books that were
with
gifted.
your Alexa?
Somebody said that.
Or did you get it on the stand? 'Cause I put
Somebody
it on
said,
the stand. I'm saying it came with.
somebody said, baby, I haven't seen a house phone in a minute.
Okay.
Neither have I.
Because I was like, I was supposed to do something, I forgot what it was.
But those folks who work in office still have this or something with cord. Some people.
Yeah, but like a home phone.
Yeah, well.
I ain't seen anybody in the house with no phone in a while.
A landline.
She up there smoking with her friend Miss Lynn.
That's Lynn who I always
Oh,
call.
Lakeisha said, "Yep, my
That's something.
Thank you, LaShawn." She said, "Yep, my parents
I
have
told
me."
you my sister Donnie passed.
No, I didn't tell them.
Yeah. I don't, nobody really
don't
knows,
know.
because I've been calling her for about 2 weeks about the
That's
dinner.
Lynn who came to Atlanta.
And,
Who?
Miss Lynn who
you know, I
got
got
dogs.
not hear back, and I
Who?
said today,
One
I'm
who has
gonna
the dog.
call Lynn and see
Who has the
if
dog
she
shirt.
can talk to her later.
She ain't ever been to Atlanta.
'Cause it just-
I mean, she has, but
Her
not.
name, I can't never keep her name.
Look at
She's
that.
on my
That's
phone.
because you see what I did, it was hot, that's why.
Is that gonna come out? What is that?
No.
Yeah, did you do that today?
I just set this down there.
I didn't do that today, did he?
It ain't coming out.
Yeah.
I don't know,
That
ask your
couldn't
mama,
happen
I don't know. Because she usually has a,
Her place.
And I think it's coming up as it dries. I don't know.
Yeah.
that's why I put towels
She had
on.
been with Rachel, but she just,
What did you tell me to say?
you know, getting.
I wasn't getting-
So she went on back home.
I got to tell y'all that.
Yeah.
So my
And you know, Donna, she back in the hospital.
so it's like 21 people now for dinner. It was 30, but it's now 21. Miss Lynn is not coming, so that might be 20. She said
Oh,
Miss Lynn is 81, and so she said she went out to the store today to get my mother a card and some flowers, and she fell getting out of the car. She was getting out of the car, going in the house, and she said she fell. Y'all remember the story I told y'all that time? This is because I'm trying not to be loud while they on the phone.
Well, let me go because I don't want to be on the phone while my company sitting.
Right, she trying
But
to
I'll
get her too. She don't want to get
My mother trying to get off the phone because she's trying to hear what I'm saying. We'll be over there, Miss Lynn.
And then she done fell.
I know, that's what she told me.
Nobody to help her to get up.
So let me make the connection for y'all, then I'm gonna tell you the story. So she's the friend that I told you. She was in her car one day and she was about to get out of the car and she saw this black guy walking down the street in the side mirror. And when she waited for him to pass because she was afraid because so much stuff happens here. And so, like a lot of times, like older people are getting pushed down and robbed and hurt. So she sat in her car and she was waiting for him to walk by. It's like she's already a person that doesn't like to leave the house because it's gotten so bad out. She's almost afraid to leave out. So this particular day, she waited for the guy to get down the street. I told y'all this story before. So then when she stepped out of the car, she was trying to hurry up and get the bags out of the car. And the guy turned around and she saw the guy turn around and he's turned back to come back her way. And so she was trying to hurry up, but she's 81 now. And so he said, ma'am, miss, you need any help? She said, no, I got it. She said she didn't even want to look at him because she was afraid that if he was going to hurt her, she didn't want to look at him because then he would think that she could identify him. So she's like, no, I got it. So he said, ma'am, I don't want any money from you. She said, I don't have no money. He said, I don't want any money. I just asked if you had some help. So while she was trying to scramble, he went and grabbed the bags and ran them up on her steps. And when he was coming back down, she was just getting up the steps with the bag. And so he took those from her and put those up. And then he said, all right, you have a good day. And she said, thank you so much. And then he left. She broke down and started crying after he left because she felt bad for prejudging him. But her point was, and I said this when I shared this story at that time, I understand her feeling like that, but I also understand her feeling sad for judging him, for prejudging him, but I also understand why she felt that way because it has gotten bad. They just be knocking old people upside their head and moving on. And so anyway, so today when she got out of the car, she fell trying to get the stuff up the steps.
No, she fell getting out of the car.
I know, she got out of the car and she fell. And so she said she couldn't get up. Ms. Lynn had knee replacement surgery. So she couldn't kneel down. So she was just there. So she said it was like this older Hispanic lady. She said, mister, you need some help? And she said, I knew she couldn't help me get up. And so she said, yeah, I do need some help. And she said, but I can't get on my knees because I had knee replacement surgery. So she said it was two Jewish guys standing there, and one of them came over and she asked him, he said, do you need some help getting up? Or she asked him if he could help her get up. And he said his hands are dirty.
But she said a black man got this song. He just said, damn, look.
She didn't tell me that part.
But the thing is, I said, well, where was Birdie? She said Birdie wasn't home.
And she said, the Jewish guy said, well, I need to go wash my hands. And he said, I just live up on the corner. She said, but I knew he wasn't coming back. And he never came back.
He need to go wash his hands before he help him?
He said his hands are dirty. Now, see, I'll be looking for him.
So then she said, well, I didn't know that part, but my mother said that she said it was a black guy in the car who just looked at her. All about Mika. I was going to message you today. I went to use my Dunkin' Donuts card that you gave me. First of all, I went back to the Publix yesterday. Not to the one that you bought it from. So Mika gave me a $25
It's in the car.
not Visa card, Dunkin' Donuts card. Because you know I'd be at the Dunkin' Donuts. So when I tried to use it one day, the lady tried to swipe it and she said, oh, it's not working, it's not active.
This is my snack.
So anyway, so I told Mika about it. And so she said, yeah, you go to Publix, but she put the receipt in there. So anyway, I went to the Publix the other day, yesterday. And the lady at Publix was like, "Oh yeah, this is already activated." She had the receipt in there with her. So I went to Dunkin' Donuts today at the airport, and the lady swiped it and it wasn't working. But I knew it was money on it because I called the 800 number on the back. So the lady punched in the number and it worked. So I think something is wrong with the magnetic strip. So thank you again, Mika, for the card, for the Dunkin'. What you eating now?
I told her not to worry about getting nothing for my birthday. She had went to the store to get some flowers and a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then she went in the market and picked up a couple things.
She's still driving at 80?
Yeah.
Hi, Camille, over in Bali, Indonesia. Hey, girl. Hey.
Not now that she's gonna fail off the car.
Thank you.
I can't remember which one was yours.
What?
Your Wi-Fi.
You're
Is it 534?
Yeah, I hate that she fell. She said her shoulder is bothering her.
She fell off the car.
She was getting out of the car and she fell.
Chris.
And so she said she had to scoot herself over on her butt. No, at her house.
Oh my
And
goodness.
she said she had to hold the car handle to pull herself up. And all I kept thinking was like, thank God it didn't break off.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? All that
running or nothing,
because you pull yourself up
That's a lot.
and then you fall again.
You're going to break something.
Right.
That's sad.
I know that's a mess. I told her not to give me nothing. I said, just keep me in your prayers.
Does somebody live with her? Uncle, mother,
Her husband.
But he wasn't home.
Her children don't stay with her?
They're grown.
No, they all married and got kids.
She ain't here. She already be living with her.
No, you would not.
Yes, I would.
No, you would.
She said if my mother was alive, she would be living with me.
Oh, okay.
We'd already talked about that.
She would be living with you.
Yes, she would.
But you wouldn't be living in no Memphis.
I said living with me. I didn't say living with her.
No, you did say living with her. And that's why we said no.
That's what you know what I mean.
No, no.
She'd be right in Atlanta.
So what's going on with that?
Tracy, I don't remember gifting you no book. You keep saying that. Every time when people email me, I send it out right away. This is why I always say email me right away. You can't email me 2 and 3, 4 days later, a week later, and think I'm gonna remember that. I don't know. I don't know what happened. You gotta send me the email. Forward me the email or something like that.
Because he got short time.
No, I don't have no short timers.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I have a fantastic memory.
No, you do not.
Fantastic.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
You do it all the time.
You do it all the time.
Thank you, Charlotte. Hey, Charlotte.
Remember what you want to remember.
Tracy, where's the email? Forward me the email. Who smoked Marlboro? Somebody here smoked. Oh, you mean in here? No, Rita smokes bits. Let me get out this jacket because it is hot.
No, thank you. I'm gonna have two
Those things are too sweet. I try to eat those things that you brought to my house.
Oh, I see you stuck your face in them down.
I only ate 1 or 2. And
Where are the rest of?
In the trash.
I'm gonna have 2.
You gonna throw away some good nuts?
I need some water.
I got some good nuts.
Well, that's our problem. I don't have that problem.
Why are you putting that cup over here?
Like you
You didn't
got
go to the liquor store next door to Tammy's.
No.
No.
I ain't never go to the liquor store.
Oh, it's disappearing, Craig.
Yeah, it looks like it
Your
was
food
just.
must have been hot.
It must have just been the heat.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's paint that's been on there.
Rita smokes Benson and Hedges.
They still make those?
They do.
Are they in the box yet? Or they still in that paper pack? Benson Hedges.
Don't they come in a box?
I think it's been like a pack, a paper pack.
They're saying happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Tell myself thank you.
She said thank you. Leaving the show was painful. What was that? Did you get connected to the Wi-Fi?
Yes, it did.
Oh, you got the Wi-Fi network in your phone?
Yes, I do.
I don't even have it in my phone.
That's no problem. Okay, she can't remember. We can't get in touch with Tyreek. I have it.
Right.
Look at him.
Rita said they come in the box still.
Oh, that's new, honey. They used to come in a paper pack.
I remember they'd be crinkly.
Mm-hmm. That was 4-pack.
What year was that, y'all?
When I tried to smoke, child.
You used to smoke cigarettes.
I'm not gonna go through the story with you again.
How long did you smoke?
Off and on for about maybe 2 or 3 years.
Please, I see 549. Lakeisha, please hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button. You smoked for how many years? 2 or 3?
2 or 3 years. Not like hard, like off and on.
I don't understand what the appeal is about smoking cigarettes.
I don't either.
First of all, your breath is horrible.
Your teeth are stained.
Teeth stained. You on track to
Whenever you pour a cocktail, you had to fire.
You on track for cancer or heart disease or something.
And then I smoked more stuff. I think it was 6.
You smoked what?
More. Brown cigarettes. Skinny brown cigarettes.
I don't even remember them.
That were in a paper pack. Green more.
They gave you these on the plane.
Now see, this is how I know I didn't offer her no book. Because when I get books, I tell y'all what the email address is. She said I give her a book, but she don't have the email address.
Oh, she was trying to flim flam.
All these months she been asking about a book. She could have bought 3.
So nasty.
We ain't gifted no books in ages.
How's Cassandra doing?
Forward it to me,
She
Tracy.
just started a new job Monday.
Oh,
She finally got a job. She worked for 100 Flowers.
Oh.
Don't you like it?
She said so far, she's a supervisor.
How am I tripping? I just said forward me the email.
They get a good laugh tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, they overdue.
Yeah.
What's up, Dre Baldwin up in Philly?
Anything this week.
Huh?
You sure haven't been on that this week?
I haven't.
You've been busy.
I've been, I have. Come on, alternate universe. Keisha said, Tracy, he'll get it sorted out, child. Relax. Girl, I ain't in the city with the books, girl. I'm in a whole other city.
I'm so happy.
Oh, you supposed to send her book?
That's what she said.
So you feeling good, huh? You up to you like today. By now, don't you? You gonna sleep good.
Yeah, hopefully I will.
But you got a lot of energy right now. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So how long has it been since you got back? What time did you get back?
I got back about
4?
no after 6.
Oh.
I didn't have till 2:30.
Oh, okay.
But as soon as I got there,
I'm sleepy myself.
You did.
They put me right on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So that was.
I don't know why you slept on the plane with your mouth open.
He
I did. I saw you and I started to tape. So you gonna say you?
I know you're not talking because you didn't even take. I
took it.
You were asleep before we even pulled off.
I certainly was too.
And I got you on Patreon.
I should have took my picture.
Y'all see it on
On
Patreon.
the end of Lunell's special that you slept.
I fell asleep on Lunell's special.
What was doing, Ellen?
But that phone was holding it up.
How did I do? I fell asleep watching Lunell's special.
I said I was gonna
You like
sleep.
Lunell,
I
huh?
was watching it.
You watched it on Netflix. You got Netflix?
I didn't go to sleep.
How you watching on Netflix and you don't have Netflix?
I ain't watching Netflix. I seen it on late night show and
Oh, so you didn't see her Netflix special?
No, I ain't on Foster. Something like that on Foster.
You see what I was saying? Now this goes back to the point I was making earlier about Monique. He didn't even pay to see Lunell's special. He told me he saw it on the Fire Stick. See what I'm saying? But y'all think Monique's going to get $25 million?
A person who says he's using somebody else's name.
Oh, I'm very clear about how I participate.
Well, you want to talk about what his father ain't doing.
No. My point is
Nobody's gonna pay for it.
her audience, Monique's audience, is not paying.
Yes, they are.
Because he gets on me about my expenditure.
That expenditure is way too high.
to change it.
They don't have
But
no
what I'm
citizens
trying to
discount?
say to
Gloria on a senior citizen discount.
Yeah, you gotta
when
do that.
you but when you're using everybody else's stuff to watch your TV, of course somebody else is gonna see how because you ain't paying for it.
I'm surprised they ain't using your stuff to use.
I know, right?
She got Xfinity.
Oh, you changed
I didn't
AT&T.
use to.
I got AT&T fiber for internet. But my point is, I don't understand
I
why.
wanna watch what I wanna watch.
Well, you always complain about it ain't nothing on TV.
But do you watch the pay? She got a subscription
She got every channel there is.
Well, that's why hers
She
is
ain't got
high.
no, she don't have no premium channel.
She got Max.
Oh, that's
No,
not
I
a
don't.
basic. That's not on the basic.
Well, then they
No,
robbing
that's not
you.
on the basic.
So she can't get like a senior plan and then a few add-ins.
Gloria on some cheap plan
Yeah, they have.
for cable.
Is Gloria on Xfinity?
They got the same
Right.
service.
But I want to watch what I want to watch.
She probably got basic.
I don't watch TV like I do.
Well,
She
you
got-
always saying that it ain't nothing on nowhere.
Well, me and your mama watch the same.
We've been here for
The
2
ID
hours,
channel.
Leslie.
You got basic. I mean, you have.
Well, watch.
No, I have
2 hours and 52 minutes. No, 2 hours, 2 hours and 56 seconds.
No, I've got direct TV.
Oh, direct.
Yeah, I got direct.
They were still high.
My bill for my internet and my cable was $100.
Oh, that's good.
Because I call every year and I get all the discounts.
Oh,
When I was in the
Now
military.
ask Gladys Christine how much hers is.
It's probably for 250, 300. That's ridiculous. That is too high for anybody watching anybody's TV.
Well, that's the going price though. If you're not got no bundles or nothing, they're gonna try to get you.
I pay $80 so I can talk to y'all.
He's cleaning that up. You pay $80 so you can talk to them for your internet. You using everybody else's
That's what I'm trying to
TV
tell him.
and networks.
And that's why I think I pay so much. I said, but you don't pay because you.
Because if you got your own network, you're gonna be paying what she paying.
That's too much to be watching them couple channels that you watching. Cause she every time I talk to her, ain't never nothing on this damn TV. But you still paying.
See, I pay.
Is that what you say?
That's exactly what she says.
Mr. Stewart, what you
I need to cancel this old slop.
They got a plan, but I don't want them.
Oh, you have Verizon. You got their phone and the internet and their
He
cable.
ain't got a phone.
But you got. I didn't know they had cable.
I think they have
Verizon.
some kind of
I
internet.
think up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have internet. Because Verizon and T-Mobile, even down there, it's got internet service. I'm afraid to use it because
Why?
I've seen the commercials about. Because they give the commercial about people be butting into it and you know how the phone service goes down.
On Verizon?
On T-Mobile, that's the.
Oh, then T-Mobile, you damn near talking through a can. Okay. With a cord.
They said Delta
Hi, Jack.
was Wi-Fi powered by T-Mobile.
Who?
On the Delta app it said T-Mobile.
I saw that. And I'm like, I don't know why they partnered with T-Mobile.
It's cheaper. It's a partnership.
They have Verizon Fios here in Maryland.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you have a new service? Because it's underground and it.
Holy service.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No, I still got some of it.
so Miss Lynn, the lady who I was just talking to who fell, she said, yeah, once I got up to that little landing, I used to switch in the house just in case somebody was watching. She said, but I'm 81 now. I'm too old to be trying to
She said
switch.
she used to switch.
She said, I'm too old to be trying to switch. She said, I said to myself the other day, I got to cut that out. Because I can barely walk down here. You know T-Mobile is garbage. You probably can't even use that in your place of residence.
Okay, switch.
Yeah, but Cookie got me into a dialysis unit today. She called. And like, I know you don't want to go tomorrow because it's your birthday, so let me see what I can do.
Riri says she got T-Mobile and she hates it.
I'm sure. And I almost switched.
Well, that was good. How far was it from here?
Y'all know T-Mobile is trash.
University, I think.
It ain't where we take you up that time. It's farther out.
Yeah,
Where was it?
4th Street from Towson University.
Oh, was it a nice place?
Mm-hmm. They had a real nice TV. I'm calling them Friday, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Because our TV here from the stations are closed.
Let me tell you one last thing about T-Mobile. T-Mobile is for people.
See, you better be
There
shady.
you go.
T-Mobile.
There you go.
Now, if this isn't you, then you need to get off of T-Mobile. T-Mobile is for people who ain't got much discretionary income. You got about $15 left out of your monthly budget, so you just go ahead and get T-Mobile because you can't afford nothing else. Now, if that's not you, then you need to get off of T-Mobile because they don't give a damn if you have service or not. You could be trying to dial 911, and you are not going to get through. Well, what happened to her? She got killed because she had T-Mobile and she tried to dial 911, and she was in her apartment or her house, and she didn't have service in her kitchen, so and then your family got a class action lawsuit against T-Mobile because you couldn't dial 911. Oh my God! Look at him. He didn't tell me he didn't work.
Some of us earn a living.
Well, what do you think I'm doing?
Did you find out if you're gonna stop working? Did you decide?
I have next year. I just gotta bank this money.
911. You can't even reach 911. Rita is down there in Florida. She told me I don't have any problems with them. Niece, let me tell you something. Let the right hurricane come through there. You definitely gonna be able to make no call. Uh-oh.
When is Mike coming tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Verizon is not what it used to be now. I will say that. You're right about that.
Well, most services are what they used to be.
I remember back in the day. Do you remember? Do you remember back? Those of you that had Verizon. Do you remember when? Have you had Verizon a long time? Do you remember when you used to go to the store because the technician was there in the store? Like if you had an issue with your phone, you could go to the store and be like, I need tech support. You can go right in there. You can hand them that phone. They can fix it or replace it right there on the spot.
No.
When they closed up that part, I was like, oh my God, what happened?
Those are all salespeople. You gotta go in and chat with that girl over there with the roosters.
I don't like that.
In one of the Asian countries.
But they say, yeah, it used to be Alltel. That's right. I've been with Verizon since 1999. I have had the same phone number since 1999. I've had the same phone number since 1999.
That's because they always know somebody that works in these places.
What that got to do with me having the same phone number?
Tell the truth.
Because you had gotten a different phone number.
No, I never had a different phone number.
Yes, you
No,
did.
I have not.
Yes, you did.
No, I have not.
Remember when they cut the phone off because Ty had went.
But I still had the phone. I still had the same.
You did not.
So let me tell you this. I did
what's
so.
His name?
It was the same phone number. Let me tell you the story. What she trying to tell me?
What's the guy's name?
Ray Mel.
Ray Mel.
I'm telling you the story. How you trying to tell me?
Had a call and get the.
Because you know your memory.
No. My memory is spectacular. Okay, so I added my nephew Ty and his wife to my cell phone plan. This when I was living in 227. I wasn't streaming at the time. And
because they had back in 1990, whatever.
No, I wasn't living in 227 in 99, Peanut Gallery. But what happened was I was living in 227. She got it wrong. I'm about to tell you the story. When I was living at 227, this when Ty and his now ex-wife, they had moved to Atlanta. Ty was doing Lyft, and they lived way up there in Sugar Hill, up there by the Mall of Georgia. And he was on Metro PCS. And they didn't have good service out there at Metro PCS. And you know when you're doing Lyft and Uber, you got to keep that GPS open, and you got to keep the Lyft app open so that you can get.
Mr. Uber back then?
Yes.
PCS was around. I remember one time I had.
He still got Metro PCS. What you mean when since Metro PCS turned around?
I do not have Cricket.
Oh, he has Cricket. Same difference. Right.
It's not. Cricket was independent.
I had Metro PCS.
Metro PCS was gobbled up by T-Mobile.
It was.
Okay. Well, that's why y'all got horrible, shitty service on T-Mobile.
AT&T, thank you.
Right.
Okay. Well, anyway, Ty was on Metro PCS, and way up there in Mall of Georgia, the service was bad. And so when he would go and pick up people for Lyft, depending on where he was, the GPS would stop working, the Lyft app would close up because he didn't have service. So he would beg me to put him on my Verizon account. Alicia said, no, he ain't proud about his Cricket.
Who said that?
Alicia,
girl, that you know, Cricket and my 8 Plus. Don't play with it.
So, long story short, he kept begging me, and I eventually acquiesced. There's a word, acquiesced. So I have not used that word in ages. Don't even try it.
What's spell
AQS. So
hold on. Spell it, keep going. I'm gonna look it up.
Sound like he said APS.
That's all I heard.
no, I said AQS.
Okay, spell it.
Type it. So what had happened was I finally acquiesced because the kid Chase and Jay, all of them, they were young. Like they were like 5, 6, whatever. They were really young. And so it just kind of played on my heart. I said, let him get on this service because he trying to take care of them kids and I don't want them to get kicked out. So because they had moved all the way down to Georgia. You see it?
I want you to spell it.
I said ACQ.
What's the rest of it?
West. So anyway, so here's the thing. Here's what happened. I let them get on my service. Baby, in 3 months, my bill was shut off. Because what happened was Ty was using it for Lyft and Uber. And at the time, Verizon didn't have unlimited data. You had, right. Remember Verizon people? You only had a certain amount of data to get on the internet. When he was on Lyft and Uber, he had the Lyft app open and he had the GPS open. So he was tearing up my data. And what I didn't know was he was taking his butt over to the Verizon store and changing to the next calling plan, which had more data. And with Verizon, I don't know about with T-Mobile, Sprint, and Cricket, and all the rest of them children, but when you go to the next calling plan, they bill you a month in advance. Did you know that? You remember that? So let's just say we were on the $100 plan, and then he wanted to go and switch to the $150 plan. They're gonna bill him the $150 plus. They bill you in advance. Next thing I know, that bill was $2,000. Do you hear me? So they shut the bill off. They shut the phone off. And so I ported my phone number over to AT&T. I was on AT&T for 1 year. I was so horrified. I hated AT&T. I have AT&T fiber now, but I hated their internet service. Their cell phone service. Yeah. So anyway, he done fell asleep right there. Just sleep.
He is not asleep.
Oh, he was asleep. Oh, he was asleep. So what happened was the bill was shut off, and I ported over. I ran over to AT&T. I got switched over, and I was with them for a year. Then Raymel was working for Verizon at the time. And he said, oh, I can put you on my account. He said, I have Verizon. And I said, really? So I ported my same phone number from AT&T back over to Verizon. And I've had the same phone. So I haven't had Verizon since 99. It was 1 year, and I don't remember what year that was, but it was 1 year that I was not on Verizon. No, I ain't never changed my phone number. But
you didn't change it. They changed it when they took it.
They did not change. I ported the number to. How's she gonna tell me? What other phone number did I have then?
I don't know.
I didn't have none. I had the same phone number. So what happened was I ported over to AT&T. I was over there for a year. And then when Raymel said, oh, no, you can get on my cell phone plan. And he worked for Verizon, so I got a discount. So I was all for that. So then I ported back to Verizon with the same number.
You're doing a lot of porting.
And this is why he never pays full for anything, but always telling somebody else how much they spend.
Now watch this. Now see, this is the same person who didn't like to go out to eat with me once upon a time. I don't like going out to eat with you because you always complaining. You always say, As soon as her food come out wrong, Craig, call the manager. Craig, talk to the manager. Oh no, girl, you don't.
She ain't complaining. You are on her behalf.
Look, she ain't like when I called the. Craig, call the manager.
But
let her food come out wrong. No, my food. I'm not one of those people that goes out and complain. First of all, I don't do all that in the restaurant because they messing with your food in the back. So I'm very nice when I'm out to eat. Excuse me, my food is a little cold. Or excuse me, I didn't ask for mashed potatoes. I asked for the sweet potato. Like, I'm very nice. But after a while, I don't want to speak to the waitress no more, especially if it ain't her fault. I need to speak to the manager because something's going on in that kitchen. Sir, this is our first time here. The service has not been this, that, and the third, and I just don't, whatever. So then they'll take something off the bill. Now, I'm not asking for the manager just because I want something off the bill. I'm asking because my food is genuinely wrong. This one. Soon as her food ain't right, Craig, get the manager. Oh, so you want to use my powers when you want to use my sorcery when
Well, you gotta be
right? You want to use my powers when, like on the plane today, he got an e-credit and I got an e-credit because I got the typing.
After me.
Well, they only gave you miles. They were.
Well, I got miles and your $100.
They gave you miles too. Well, I'm gonna need to get my 10,000 Sky Miles.
No, they only gave me $100.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that tomorrow. Now, if they do it tomorrow, I'm like, this is my mother's 80th birthday, and y'all need to slash this bill.
You know, I only got the credit because I got your email for your credit certificate. They sent both of them to me.
You got a credit? Oh wait, my $100?
Yeah, but it's I got the email saying that they gave you the credit, the $100 voucher.
Let me check my Delta account to make sure my $100 is there.
You can't leave.
Let me make sure my $100 is there because I don't want to have to call Delta and light them up again.
So you did it in the app?
I was doing it in
the
text
app.
messages.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was tearing them up. Let me go over here to my Sky Miles package. Oh, let me put. Leave it alone.
Yeah, because you don't have a status.
You got a status.
Well, somebody said, Keisha said, definitely do it tomorrow at the birthday dinner. Oh, you know I'm gonna wear them out. They better make sure our food comes out together. It better not be staggered. Don't let my food be sitting there for 3 minutes and they ain't got theirs. Excuse me, I'm not used to this kind of service.
They already gonna have a little tube.
I'm gonna call.
Always got them the last time we was out there.
I'm gonna call them tomorrow and be like, hi, it's 21 of us. Oh, I'm gonna say 25. Y'all ready?
They sitting in 2 separate rooms.
Right. So get it together. Y'all got plenty of time. Don't make me come down here and show out.
Please don't.
Please don't. Shaw act I did my crab cut.
She talking about Shaw's son.
Oh my
Look, I'm
goodness.
trying to get on the Delta Companion Pass. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh no, here's my credit right here.
I told you that. I said you don't have any status.
They gave me 2.
No, child. One of them is mine. One of them is yours. Hold on. Let me see.
Well, why are they both in my account? Because your account ain't over here. This is mine.
Let me see it. Is it the same day that expired October 24, 2024? These fools put both of them in yours, I do believe.
So you don't have it in yours?
I haven't looked at them. I just got the email. No, they may be giving you 2.
They needed to, because I was tearing them up.
Well, they ain't lost nothing by giving you 2.
They sure ain't. They're $1 billion company.
Let me look at mine.
Right. Please, I hope his has been his.
Going home when you already got yours.
We already got our flights back. I sure hope they got his in his account, because I surely want these for me.
Well, even if it's over there, they got to give me one of my own. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, let me hurry and go ahead and book something real quick before they try to
lock them
before they try to snatch him back. They better be glad I can't apply this to that France flight. It says you can use up to 5 e-credits per passenger.
So yeah, screenshot or something. Yes, they were there. They were there.
Right, let me screenshot it. I don't know what y'all did. I don't have nothing to do with that.
They were there this time and this day.
All right.
You let your head grow.
I was going to cut it, but I just was lazy. I'm going to cut it.
You got the Delta app, don't you?
Yeah, I'm going in here because I'm looking at my email and I go in here to look.
Oh, I sure hope his is over in
She's
his.
gonna be upset because she won't be able to meet you again.
Again,
They put both of them in yours. Now watch
She
this.
never met him.
They ain't put nothing in mine.
Yeah,
and sit here and got my number in the email saying we sent one to you and one to Mr. Stewart.
Did they give you the Sky Miles?
No.
See, that's what happens when you celebrate too soon.
What you gonna call him?
We're not doing no chat. We finna get on this phone.
Well, if they pilfer mine from my account, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, I don't know why they so separate. I have different numbers.
And the email simply states both of mine. That's why I said Craig has no status. Because the email says transportation credit voucher to Craig Stewart with his number and then one to me. There's nothing in my account.
Right, I can cancel it later, right? Let me book me
You don't have
something.
nothing saying we sent them both to Greg? Nothing.
No, it just has my name with my credit voucher.
Pilfer. Pilfer.
Yes.
Pilfer.
They better not pilfer it from my account. Steal.
Better not lock it up, huh?
Right.
We'll get this straight.
Jack, you finished your kitchen?
Well, yeah. I'm finished painting.
Oh, okay. What color did you paint it?
Gray.
Gray.
Let me find me somewhere to fly. Let me find me to book something.
The walls are like a real light gray, almost like the gray.
Oh, okay.
It's got a few more knobs to get. I realize I need that many knobs.
When you get it done.
How long they said the whole time is? Sometimes when you
don't care.
Sometimes when you call Delta, sometimes it'll say.
Have you talked to him since you've been in the hospital?
It'll say what, Chris?
Yeah, let me book it to New York. Let me just do that.
You scared they gonna take him back?
No, I'm gonna book my. Wait, y'all coming to Atlanta for Christmas?
Well, I would like to come down for Thanksgiving.
How's she gonna come down for Thanksgiving? I'm gonna be in Paris.
Well, you don't have to be there because it's gonna be me and Jack and Elliot.
So they think they're gonna hang out at my house while I'm across the ocean?
And whoever came last year, Thaddeus. Yeah, we'll probably come Christmas.
Let me find me a ticket for New York.
I thought you said you wanted
Andy.
Knocked out. Knocked out.
For Christmas.
Huh?
I thought you said you were gonna save that for Christmas.
Save what?
The credit.
Well, no. I mean, if y'all coming to Atlanta, I need to find somewhere else to use it for. No, I won't be here for Thanksgiving. You should have heard her when she first realized that I wasn't gonna be here for Thanksgiving. She said, "Oh, you're not even gonna be here for Thanksgiving." So then the other day we were talking. She says, "Well, what you gonna do for Thanksgiving?" I said, "Mom, I don't care about no Thanksgiving. I'm in a whole nother country. Ain't nobody think about no Thanksgiving. Ain't nobody think about. I done did Thanksgiving for the past 46 years."
I feel like, oh my God, we having this, and this. I said, child, I don't even want that food. I'll do it, but I can do it without it.
Right. How long? Oh, this is what I was gonna say about Delta. Sometimes when you call them, it'll say we have an extremely long hold time, high call volume. To get a call back, press 1, and we'll save your place. Sometimes they do that, and sometimes they don't.
I'll call you back.
I don't like that. It's like why? They be like, we have a 47-minute hold time, but they don't even say, well, we can call you back. I'm like, well, what y'all doing?
They short staff.
Okay, we can go because your mother can go lay down and Goldilocks can go lay down.
All right. Well, listen. Don't forget to sign up to Pay for Your Say. The promo code is Craig150. Here's a study right here for $300. Let me see. It's a 90-minute Zoom call, and it's talking about dealership management.
For the car dealership.
It's a $300 visa, and they email it to you at the completion of the event, so you get it the same day. If you hadn't signed up for Pay for Your Say, www.payforyoursay.com. Promo code Craig150. Listen, I'll see you guys on the Patreon because I'm uploading video for y'all. Okay? Bye.
Bye.